Robinson. They call me Jay.
This is Logan Barnes, and they call me Pounds.
This is Vince Smith, and they call me Vinny.
And this is The Last Dab.
Hey, 15, perfect. Welcome back to The Last Dab podcast. And today, we got the OG crew, but we got an amazing guest with us as well.
Someone you may know.
He's been on
here a few times.
Yep.
Just a few times, not too many times.
Possibly, I mean, it might be up there with him and Dylan for like most times coming on.
Shout out Jake. Shout out Jake Marshall. He's on the.
Jake Marshall.
What's up, man?
What's up, Jake?
Shout out Jake.
What's going on, boy?
Dude.
Oh yeah, I saw the Pillow Talk podcast comment on your guys' stuff today, yesterday or whatever. I was tight,
Dude.
I didn't know who it was at first, and then I clicked on their shit, and I was
And then
like,
you're like, no way.
well, I was literally like, whoa, because I remember you guys saying something about Jake being on it, and I was like, what?
Hell yeah.
And then I went and watched that one. I was like, that is wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah, literally, like.
To get it done.
Have you guys talked? How did he get? I
don't know. We need
I believe he said he hit up the producer, or the producer explained it to. He's like, man, this kid hit me up. He's like, I got stage 4 cancer. I got this. This is kind of what I'm not sure if he really said this is what I want to do, but he's like, fuck it, come out to California.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can't. Like, that's pretty specific.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Well, in the video, he says he thought he's just gonna
come hang out.
Yeah, so he was just gonna come and hang out and meet.
Share a story.
Yeah, meet him or something
Meet
like
him.
that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like a meet
mean, yeah.
meet and greet kind of thing.
And then
it turned into.
That's where y'all
Turned into a
gotta
whole ass
tune in
podcast. Yeah,
to
literally.
see what happened on the Pillow Talk podcast,
Let me
dude.
share my special powers.
My special power.
The best thing that he said, shout out, he said, I guess I'm not the common man.
Yeah, exactly. I'm no longer the common man.
No, hell no.
Motherfucker's a myth and a legend around these parts. Like, dude, did that really happen? Did that really happen? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's people probably won't even believe that shit. Dude.
It's on
That's
wax.
crazy. You know he
Get
probably
there.
fucking went and partied with them and other people too.
It's on wax, baby. But, hey, Jake, we love you. Shout out.
I'm going to reach out and just say, like, I don't have anything, but I would like to. I would also like to.
Oh, he's going to try it.
No, I mean, me personally.
No, I'm saying you're going
like-
to try. You're going to try. Hey, it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot.
No.
That'd be
damn
tight.
it.
But Isaac, what's up, man?
Not shit was going
What's
on,
going on,
fellas.
brother?
Oh, not much. Starting new jobs all the time.
Yeah?
This is the first year I've not been at Ulen, and it's been a wild ride. This is the first time I've ever had more than one job in a year.
Bro, you took my spot when I left, so you've been there since.
That's the
I've been at
craziest
Subaru
part.
for.
This guy got me in to take his spot so he could go to Subaru. And
That's called a G, honestly,
like literally,
man.
well, because I was going to culinary school and he knew, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
me and Nick got fucking close.
Dude, this first day, I'll tell the story if you want. First day, I'm like, man, okay, I'm ready. He's ready to show up. I'm gonna fucking get him going, show him what I'm doing, show him like the basics and shit. And I forget how I figured it out, but he's like, man,
It was Gage. It was probably Gage.
He's like, hey, Gumby's in jail. It's like, fuck, I gotta tell Nick. He's like, it ain't the first employee or something like that. It ain't gonna be the last.
Definitely not the last.
The night before my first day was the first time I ever gotten arrested, bro. And I fucking texted Gage because I was like, I didn't know. I was like, am I gonna have a fucking job? Like, what? Like, like what's gonna happen? Because I had
At
never.
least you had
for
that
one,
mindset, though.
Literally,
a lot of
never been
people would
arrested,
not.
and this is my second ever job, and it's actually a place that's highly respectable
And something that you really like.
Yeah.
Passionate
Well,
about.
I didn't, at the time I had just graduated high school. I was going to culinary school, so I didn't really know what I wanted. But then,
But you were aiming towards something.
Yeah, I got fucking sucked into Ulen so hard, man. I miss.
I replay in my head sometimes like, man, if I would have stayed, we could have probably had a pretty badass crew. I feel like
I would have damn near showed up in that bitch.
because I really love working
We
there.
were all up in there at one point, right? It was me, you,
I was the
Isaac,
only one
and
not
Gage
there.
was there.
Yeah, I was
at
the
one
only
point.
one not there.
Gage was there. Fucking. Hell, Mike Jeff's been talking about coming to work with me. I'm new. Not yet. I haven't fully become it yet, but I'm gonna be the new kitchen manager at That's.
My boy.
So
Congratulations,
I'm taking that
man.
over.
Taking that's over.
Yeah, taking that over.
I like
But
that.
it's just there's just
Benjamin.
things like the only thing about it was the guy before he just he didn't have the fucking drive to be a manager. He would tell people to do things, but wouldn't enforce it.
Yeah.
So she just needs somebody with like some backbone in there who can get people going.
It is hard in like a managerial role to like be like a manager and also your friend. Yeah, it is hard. It's very hard.
I know. Me and Cody are working through.
It's just like man, we gotta get this shit done. This is how I want to do it. So let's do it like that.
I know.
And if you have suggestions, I'm open to them.
So one of my first weeks there, we're cleaning hard, like because when I walked in that place, it was not very clean. So like I am a clean freak. So we've been cleaning the last like 2 weeks. And
Cleanliness is next to
I always
godliness.
brag on Ewan for being like
it was so clean. I've
the
been to
cleanest in
4
Boone
kitchens
County
this year.
for 15 years. Probably.
There's never been a cleaner kitchen than Newland Country Club.
That's
much
good.
as
That's
much
good.
as I talk shit about how dirty it was all the time, I've walked into places and literally never went back.
Disgusting.
Like literally,
Yeah.
it was so bad.
That could be a whole fucking episode.
The
Just roasting
yeah,
restaurants,
damn.
bro.
Oh my god.
Unnamed restaurant number 1.
Yeah. Kitchen nightmares.
But like my first week, Cody and I we weren't butting heads, but I had suggested something about moving stuff so that way we could get more room in the kitchen. Like so we can actually do stuff.
Yeah.
And Cody was like, "Don't mess with my flow." And I was like, "Listen, bro.
There has to be 2 flows now.
I was like, "Listen, bro.
Crossing streams,
Like,
buddy.
we are gonna be He's just so worried about little shit, and I'm like, Cody, we're gonna get it worked out. Like it's gonna be like I'm gonna make it run so much better. Like
that's what you're there for. It's like you got to give someone the opportunity until you degrade them or until you. And I mean, it's all respect because it's work. You know what I mean? But yeah, you got to give someone the opportunity to show themselves and to show how what ideas you have can benefit whatever company and especially a kitchen. You know what I mean? Because that can make or break.
Yeah, and she's got a lot of plans with shit. Like she's trying to get into the sports complex down there.
Yeah.
Like she's trying to get Pizza King up in there. She's trying. I don't know if she did, but we talked. Like so, I went and got to tour the sports complex before it's finished, which is actually.
Oh, yeah.
It was actually
Where's that at again?
I saw you. It's over there by the old
across from the
Flying J.
trailer.
We
or not
talked
the trailer
about them
park,
making
the business
that.
park. Trailer park.
Sports complex.
The big trailer park,
Yeah, that's a huge one, bro. Have you seen those?
bruh.
They tore down the one over there by Wendy's. Tore down that trailer.
They
park.
haven't completed it yet, but
Oh,
I
for
saw.
real?
Yeah, literally. Like there's only like a couple left now.
They
I drove
are
past it the other
changing
day because
demographics.
they took all the fucking trees down, and that's what threw me off. And then I looked again, and like there were only like 3 or 4 trailers left. I was like,
Yeah.
holy
I don't remember all
shit.
this.
Isn't that wild how that can just happen? Like, bro, it's like, look, we own all of this shit. We own the property. We're gonna you're either gonna fucking move or you're gonna move.
Yeah. So one of my main fucking cruise routes was going off of right off there. What's
Yeah,
that
it wouldn't
fucking
be
road?
dropping it.
Well, I can't do it anymore because Lily's there.
Oh.
So one day I'm driving down that road that Lily's on, and I just happened to notice that all the trees were taken down. And I was like, that's kind of weird, around all the houses. And then as I'm driving, I'm like, there are no cars at any of these houses. It's 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? And then my buddy Kyler Hayes works for USIC, and I'm smoking. I'm literally in the middle of smoking.
Yeah.
And I see his truck, and I pull up to him, and I was like, what the fuck is going on out here? He's like, because he, does the lines and everything, so that way they can dig
Mark them and
shit.
everything. Yeah.
He's the 811 guy. And he told me they were like, he was like, yeah, man, all these houses have been bought out. They're about to tear them all down, and they're going to be building Eli Lilly out here. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy.
It's gonna be bringing a lot, maybe a lot of. I feel like it's gonna be bringing a lot, like here. It's gonna
Lots
be a
of
lot
jobs,
going on
bro.
here.
Lots of
Bro,
stuff
I
going
ride through
on.
town in the morning. I'm like, man, there's like 10 spots I could put a food truck and be like fucking people run through.
I live in fucking Avon, so it's like I've seen this happen. Like, I moved back there in 2015. That's fucking 8 years ago. I remember when I lived there as a kid, bro, elementary school. It was a small ass town, just like, it was Lebanon back when we were middle school, and even less, bro. It's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Avon is is like basically the new.
When's that Raising Cane's not busy?
When it's closed.
That's not a logical question.
When it's closed.
From the fucking second it opens, 3 lanes packed, bro. That whole area. So
How
right
much chicken
across-
runs through there?
There's so much chicken by my house, bro. Popeyes, Raising Cane's,
Chick-fil-A.
People can't get enough.
There's 2 Chick-fil-A's now.
There's 2 Chick-fil-A's.
They got ones on the
Chick-fil-A.
east
That's
side.
necessary.
Chick-fil-A's
They got
Super
one on the east
necessary.
side and
That
now on the
Jesus
west
chicken.
That's
side.
super necessary.
They got a Zaxby's.
You know what's
I could
super
keep
weird?
going.
Yeah, literally all the fucking
Zaxby's
fried chicken
good?
joints.
Zaxby's is
Yeah,
fucking
Zaxby's
fire,
is
Good.
so
I've
I've
always
had
looked at
Zaxby's.
sauce. Looks
Zaxby's
good.
is
The Raising
so
Cane's looks
fire.
Oh, Raising Cane sauce is probably the best sauce out
Really?
there, but Zaxby's has. Jared
Yeah,
would know.
bro, Zaxby's is on a whole nother level. Chuck
really
talked
is.
me into getting that one time, and I was out getting my hair retwisted, and then I was like, I seen that, I was like, Zaxby's, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
gotta
I'm not
try
being
it.
stereotypical. It's black chicken, bro. It's like black. It's black
Spices
chicken,
and
bro.
everything.
I don't want to
It's
hear. I don't
just-
want to hear that because Vince's Nana made the best fucking chicken that I've almost ever eaten.
Well,
Put it up-
then
put it-
shit's better than Zaxby's.
Write that down. Put it in
Write
stone.
it down. Put it in stone.
She did. She was like, I just throw regular ingredients. in
No,
there. Like,
you do
no.
not, Nana. Don't cut. No, you tell me what the ingredients
Yeah.
are.
This is like Colonel Sanders right here.
I don't know. Just put love in it.
Love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm not crying. That's not tears you're seeing. No.
Oh, I can taste it. I can bite
Don't
into a
rub your
chicken
eyes.
breast.
Yeah, literally.
I can see. I can taste it. I can feel the texture of it. So good.
It
Have you
broke
seen
apart,
the Steve
juicy.
Harvey one where
Oh,
he's
it's
trying
so
the stuffed collard green chicken?
Oh, that'd be fire.
So there's a video. I can't remember the name of the show that he was doing, but it's like people come on and just
Steve
like
Harvey show possibly.
Yeah,
I think
probably.
He had yeah.
And dude, these people had collard green stuffed fried chicken, and he said, "Shut the hell up!" And he tried it, and he's just sitting there, and he's like so excited, bro.
love
It was
that.
funny as hell.
Yo, what's something that I wanted to bring up that was super weird? You're just talking about like locations and back in the day. So like, I used to live back over there behind like at those apartments.
Bro, I
back
remember
there.
that place.
And
oh,
I
the
used
apartments.
Well, in the apartments, yeah. Kaiser's, yeah, Kaiser.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about your mom's house.
Dude, I remember even before then. Yeah, it's crazy. But this right here where we're at was a cornfield. Like right here, I passed by
Literally.
this. I passed by this
Like,
every single day
it's
to
so
go to
crazy.
school. This was all a cornfield. All this whole thing.
Now we're sitting here.
Now we're sitting here
Sitting here.
recording a
Making a podcast.
podcast.
Sitting on it. Something it really grew over
It
here.
grew up. Yeah,
Shit
it grew up. It grew up.
on the glow up, dog.
Vince, what we got
What
on
the
the
fuck
board,
happened,
man?
Oh, yeah.
Vince?
Let me pull up my
Vince,
notes.
what happened?
Bro,
Bro, maybe we should
that's the first thing on my notes. Actually,
what happened, dog? You should address it.
My fucking bike ride.
Right.
I mean, it's on the camera.
Yeah, holy shit.
A bike ride.
I didn't
Oh,
want to.
yeah.
I didn't want to say nothing, but
Yeah.
Look,
It
there's
was
good
like a
news.
nasty-
There's good news and bad
I've been
news.
putting in work on the bike
I'm about
ride.
to say, tell them what you've been doing.
Mia
bro.
told me the truth, dude. She
100
beat you up, dude. Because you wouldn't give her.
Haley put the smacking on me.
Oh shit! Don't be acting up, Vince.
Don't be acting up.
Yeah. Oh,
So
fucking
you
blowing
felt-
down.
you-
But yeah, I'm what 110 miles the last 3 days probably.
yeah, been
33, 38, and 40.
How, bro? What are you trying to prove?
triathlon?
I was gonna tell you no. I'm
This
just
motherfucker only sleeps for 4.5 hours max, and then gets up and bikes for like 20 miles. Like,
How?
what the fuck is
I'm
wrong
telling
with
you, the
you?
last
All you guys just know when it happens, when they unmask Batman, who I knew it was from the logo, it was Vince. Vince. Yeah. We
Have
knew
you
it
seen
from the
him
beginning. I
take-
was like, where's he going?
have you seen him take his shirt off and he's got scars all over him?
bro?
Like, yeah, that's me.
I'm going back out tonight, Alfred. Oh, Bruce. It's Bruce. Just Master Bruce, stay in tonight.
Please, master, please.
I gotta put all my shit on. I got like a fanny pack full of shit. I got a knife just in case.
Just in case
It is
you
like
get-
a utility belt.
Wait, when you're riding around here,
Got the flashlight.
He's literally got a fucking
Oh, I
man
ended up
purse.
buying there's a fucking like people dumpster diving and shit, like people
I
on a
mean,
bike.
they're
I'm
just
like, I'm not
poor.
fucking.
It's okay to have a little bit. You don't know. So
Just
we
in
got
case,
some walkers.
I gotta stop and piss in the
I
dark.
know, you're right. You're
We
right.
have a few walkers out here.
I gotta stop and pee in the dark. If
Listen,
someone
we used
grabs
to
me, I
car
want to
hop,
have
bro,
something on
like-
me.
And they're grabbing.
I'm grabbing that motherfucking knife and stab him in the neck.
I was about to say, I keep my fucking knife on
up.
me at all times.
Just you know what I mean?
Got the blizzle.
the fucking.
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
keep these 2 guns on me, dude, but I can't ever put them down.
Right. They're always strapped.
They told Wolverine.
So
put,
when you
put the knives down.
fell,
So this was
It was
Friday.
early, bro.
Oh yeah, 3 miles
Night.
into it.
Give me your
like dark.
mindset because I would not be
Did you
clear.
finish?
Oh yeah.
What the?
I went
That's what I'm saying.
3 miles in. I went 33. I finished for sure. Fuck that. It pissed me off.
Just a little flesh wound.
I was like, okay, so I'm going. I ride by the park and I do a lap around the park, then I go around town. So I start at the park. I'm fucking going by Taylor's house, right there, that road that goes down to the high school. I go to make a turn, and I fucking don't stick my leg out. You know, you can stick your leg out to kind of brace yourself. Well, I don't. I fucking slip, slip bike out from under me. I catch myself with my arm. I'm like, I launch myself, my momentum into the road, like face first. It landed, so chin first. That's why this is the worst.
Yeah.
Hey, remember Dilly?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah.
How's your
Road rash
shoulder?
is the
Both good?
worst, huh?
How's your shoulder?
Oh, I'm fine, other than my face.
Literally, yeah, I was about to say it's facing probably.
Going back out
his hand.
tonight?
Going
No,
back out
tonight.
Tonight.
Today's the
You're putting some stuff on
Today's or tomorrow. I'm taking a break.
Yeah. Give your body
Yeah,
some
my
rest.
legs are dead.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
literally, bro, you have.
I've
to.
learned so many lessons on the bike. We can go into that too. That's my next
Let's go
topic.
into it. Yeah.
Okay, shit.
Motivation,
Let me hear it.
Yeah.
stuff like that. So like,
Kind of get your mind right.
like the first 3 miles and the last 3 miles are the worst for sure. Because I know I'm starting out. I know it's like this is gonna fucking suck. I'm gonna be on here forever.
That's how it is when I hike, man.
The last 3, I'm like, okay, I know I'm super close, but I have a longer time to go still, and just like pushing. You'll get to like certain points that are good, certain points that are bad, and like harder. Just keep fucking. You just keep fucking 1, 2,
Like
1,
Coach
2,
Wright
pedal,
always said,
pedal.
once you hit that wall, you're only halfway done.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I always think of whenever I hit that wall.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, this is half
I'm like,
of
man,
what
I look
got.
down at the thing. I'm like, it's mile 15. I want to quit right now.
and you may be wrong.
Right
It could be
now.
shorter or longer. But if you keep
But then like
that mindset,
I'll keep
that's a good
pushing. I'm
point.
like, I'll get to 20. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I could do 10 more.
Yeah.
I could have went to 50 today.
So when you're out and about,
And it's so early.
do
There's
you?
no one out there.
Is it? You're trying to get this like at a certain time? Are you trying to?
I'm
trying
averaging
to consistently
well,
do
it's
this?
taken a while to
Like-
try to figure out like how fast I can go, how much I can do in a certain amount of time, where I can go to get that distance. So like if I'm getting 10 miles an hour, that's good. That's a good pace. If I get a little bit over that, my time obviously gets better. I can go farther in a short amount of time. If I drop below 10, I know I'm kind of lagging. I need to pick it up. I can go 10 miles an hour. I can do 10 miles in an hour. So I did 40 miles today in 4 hours, which is
Bike for 4 hours.
Isn't that crazy? But 40 miles, bro. That's
That's a
like you
lot, yeah.
went
That's
from
a lot.
my crib back.
oh yeah.
Like, you literally just rode to Avon and
Like
back.
when I hike for 4 hours, I mean, I walk. I think I walk like 8 or 10 miles in 4
You know,
hours.
I try to explain because like I got like 220,000 on my car, and I try to explain to Carter that like the moon distance from the Earth is 238,000 miles. Like I have that on my car, and he's like, so like the moon was like here, and I'm like, no,
bud.
listen, I was
No,
like,
bud.
I was like, so you see that sign? That sign says a mile. So what? Like, look how long it takes. Boom, that took a minute because we're going 60 miles an hour. I have that distance that you just saw us travel is times that by boom, 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 boom is how far away the moon is. And then I told him how long it would take too, and like he just kept. He's like, so you drove up there? I'm like, no.
Isn't it cool though? They're at that age where they can like.
really
They can start
trying
to they can
conceptualize
I gave
it.
him a Lego
He's
set
7,
in there.
bro.
He can fucking do that. Like he's putting the Lego shit together by himself. It's cool.
I'm about to say, how old is Max now?
8. Carter's about to be 8, right?
Yeah, in February.
I always forget that he's the same age as how long we've been out of high school.
Right. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And then I came in right after.
Coming up on
Hey,
that 10 year,
hey,
huh?
Don't worry, bro. We ain't got no kids.
Well, I was just about to say, like, to talk to them like that, like with it. Some people would just, they're not gonna understand that. Don't. You're just gonna confuse them. You know what I mean? It gets that wheels turning. You know what I mean? It just, and then it gets you to wonder, and that's how we get further because we already learned. And as people, we've learned what we learned, so like we can give that information and then expand on that alone. But the only way we're gonna be able to do that is if we teach it to the youth, and then they take it further
Yeah,
for
'cause
further
they're-
exploration.
Exactly. They're going to further explore it than what there's always. You can always just keep moving up. There's no ceiling, shout out Wayne, to
No ceilings.
what you can discover. So yeah, we plant that seed within a child's mind, and then they're like, wait
This
a
dude
minute.
by 5th grade is already thinking about, all right, Miss.
Distance to the moon,
yeah,
but if we
yeah.
were to go this fast and have this type of vehicle, or you know what I mean, it's just like just dropping little gems in there just to kind of give them the curiosity, because that's really what it is. Curiosity's kind of died down. I mean, like as kids, it's
Because
like
we're so distracted.
we're so
Literally.
distracted. We don't need to be curious.
Like we used to go. Me and when I had friends over at my house, we used to go. Like there was like a woods in the back by like our house. I don't know if you guys have been back there, but like we used to go there, bro. And me and one of my friends used to like fish shit out of the creek. Like we like fished out like 4 or 5 bike frames, bro, one time and put it in the fucking woods and like cleaned them up, and then they got found and thrown away. We were pissed. Like we went, like we actually did shit, and like, I mean, yeah, we had video games like whenever, but like, dude, I remember being outside so much, and like, I just don't feel like kids nowadays.
Max come in, I'm bored. Like, dude, I could name 20 things you could do right now.
Literally, we used to
Don't
fucking
tell me
play
that.
guns with the goddamn sticks. We would find a stick that looked like a gun or something, and we would have a fucking day. Like we'd run around like clone troopers and
bro,
shit.
Like just the imagination. I mean, they tie it, and it's scientifically proven. Kids have a more active pineal gland, which is basically DMT in our brain. It's released when we're asleep, but they found that kids, it releases when they're awake. So their imagination, like I remember as a kid, driving through the car and watching things jump off buildings.
Me too.
Like literally.
Did everybody do that?
seeing it.
Shit.
So was it the same one, or was it us, or is it our own?
I would.
He's just chilling now. He's retired.
He's retired now. Yeah, but
he
kids
is
just
retired.
don't
He hasn't
see
been
it.
around
He's
for a
just
while.
chilling.
Yeah. Sorry,
mean,
bro. I'm
like-
driving. You just do you.
You just do you, boo-boo.
I can't pay
I'm
attention
distracted.
to him now. Yeah, or I'm fucking getting in an accident.
We're texting.
Texas.
So we're not seeing him.
I can't barely change my fucking music when I drive. I can't. I like. Luckily, my stereo
good.
has like a fucking skip button. Like I
Way to
cannot
stay
text.
safe, though.
I don't.
Way
Yeah.
to stay safe.
When I do, I definitely fucking know because I'm everywhere. Like everywhere, bro. It's so bad.
I've seen some drivers like you, bro.
Bro, yeah.
Where they're looking down, bro. I've seen people just look down and they're in the fast lane, and I go around them and like the.
They're just chilling and they're cool
In their own world. Yeah, they don't
I can't
care.
even understand it
They don't
because
care.
like on my way to the Covered Bridge Festival today, yeah.
Steady.
Yeah, Vince. On my way to the Covered Bridge Festival, I literally have it for GPS. Like it's sitting on my lap like this, bro. And like I'm looking down to make sure I'm turning right, and like I'm already over here, and I'm like, oh my god, like I have to.
Yeah, it takes just a little tiny bit, man. Don't text and drive. It's not worth it.
Don't GPS. Well, I don't have one of those fucking.
He said,
things.
"Don't GPS."
Don't GPS and drive.
And also probably don't imagine Running Man
Yeah.
while you're driving.
Running
It was Running Man. That's it, or Jumping Man.
Jumping Man.
Running.
Subway Surfer.
Jumper the
before
Running
Subway
Man.
Surfer.
So-
He made it.
So
Oh,
I
shit,
went
what
and
do you
got. So I went to the Covered Bridge Festival and I found these fucking painting or these little.
Canvas
Canvas
fucking
things.
dope. What do you got?
Here,
Oh.
hold them up. I'll put the camera on you.
Oh my goodness. Damn.
Holy shit! Look at that one, Jared.
Fucking Batman, dude.
So I got that one for Vince.
right here.
Oh, right here.
Yep.
So I got that one for Vince. This one for Jared, and then
Damn, son.
Over a little bit.
I got this one for you, Logan.
Wow.
Oh shoot.
Dope.
Look at
And honestly,
that,
they were like they're canvas things, but they were cheap. Like that's why I was like,
I mean,
fuck
and
it.
they're super vibrant
I
for
was about to
canvases
say, yeah,
too.
this one's really good.
I mean, that
like
one's
this a
like
lot.
realistic / drawn almost, bro.
Yeah, and I was like, these are the OGs, bro. The OGs.
I'm not gonna lie, that's staying in the studio.
Yeah, I almost feel like they all should kind of.
I was about to say the Stan Lee one was the one that caught my eye first. I was like, The first thing I thought, literally, I was like, Vince, like he fucking Marvel.
Yep.
And then the Batman one was sitting right next to it, and I was like,
Jared.
what the fuck?
Thanks, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you
dude.
so much, brother.
Appreciate you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That's fucking badass.
Yeah, bro. I was
art.
like,
Perfect. I love that Stan Lee one. I love that.
all-
I love. Oh yeah.
It
it's
has
just
all
so
the
cool.
characters and
It's
shit on it
fucking
too. It's
cool.
crazy.
I've
like,
never
same
seen
with the
anything like
Batman.
that.
The Batman one has like all his villains.
I like
and
stuff
all
you can
his-
just stare at and be like, oh, I haven't seen that.
You just keep finding more
I
stuff.
couldn't, I
Yeah.
couldn't even like look at it all right now. Like it was
no.
too much
Then
information
you told me that
going
we were
on.
doing the mushrooms and shit, and I was thinking, I was like, can you imagine those chilling while we're all
Bro, they be coming out.
Bye-bye.
They be
Literally.
talking to you.
Literally, they'd be talking to us.
I'd let Poison Ivy maybe come out a
Oh,
little
dude,
bit.
don't get me started on Poison Ivy. Have you
No,
played
she
the
got vines.
Have you played the Batman games?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, she is fucking
She's hot, bro. Arkham. All of them,
like,
bro.
oh my god,
Amazing. Amazing.
her and fucking Catwoman and shit.
They have like you can walk as Catwoman,
Yeah,
like,
literally,
like
yeah.
a cat or whatever. That-
crawling up the wall.
Why do they have that? Why do they have that?
You know why they have that? Freaks like us. You know what I'm saying?
And then they have capture mode. Oh come on!
Yeah,
Wait,
what the hell? You're sick, but I love it.
No, those
Bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go
Did you also see this, bro?
Oh, hold on. You
Oh,
know
it ain't
Gumby
over.
likes his sauce, baby.
I know. So this dude was there, and I only stop at people that like actually come and get my attention. Like, I mean, I'll stop at some places and shit, but the people that actually like are like, hey, do you want to try a sample? Like, I'll stop and I'll buy something. Like this dude, I forgot him at the house because, oh no, they're over here. But I got those little sausages because the dude was like, hey, do you want to try a sample? And I was like, sure, yeah. And he had these little jerky sausages. So I was like, yeah, I'll take a pack. And then this guy, he called me over. He had like 20 different
Let me
sauces.
read this off. So, did we not just say grandma earlier for a different type of food? Like
Yeah,
grandma's recipe?
Grandma's
This says
chicken.
grandma's secret recipe.
Oh my
How
gosh.
much shit is she making? So it's called Sweet Revenge. Grandma's Revenge barbecue sauce. It's got ghost peppers in it. So the sweet story. I love whenever they have stories because a lot of these are kind of like
This is
they're family owned.
He told me he was like
They're family
on
owned.
the bottle it says I ship stuff to you, like to your door and everything. I was like, that's cool as shit.
They're family-owned companies, so this is what they're saying. When a young man was stationed in South Carolina, he befriended a Southern recruit and his granny Emma, who made the sweetest barbecue sauce around. Every night, the recruits were at Granny Emma's for sweet Southern barbecue until the day it was time to ship off. While overseas, sadly, the young Southern recruits lost his life and was escorted home by his new brother to lay him to rest. Heartbroken, as Emma was, her and the young man shared the emotional passing of the grandson together. Before heading back to war, Granny Emma made the young man promise he would come home safe, so there would be someone to hand her recipe down to. In tears, the young man made the promise to Granny Emma as if she were his own blood, now known as Sweet Revenge. I get it now. Grammy's recipe keeps her and her family alive with each drop. So,
That's
you know
awesome.
what? Thank you, man.
Yeah, you're
That's
welcome.
an underdog story. I'm about them underdog stories.
I love
dog.
that. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
But I saw that and I was like, that is, and it was a really good sauce. Like you'll really like.
I'll
that
love
one.
it. Yeah. I think I'll make some ribs with that bad boy.
Because I tried another one and it was like I like spicy, but like
But it was just overpowering.
like literally burned my, like I couldn't feel anything because I mean that one was pretty spicy,
You could try them,
but it was like good.
I like it though because the whole story was out of being so sweet, but then with all that shit happening, they put a little revenge.
I was about
in
to say,
it.
and
Yeah.
there's like a bunch of other sauces, so you might check out what he's got.
And they got the website and everything. Okay,
I'm pretty sure.
All right. Yeah.
Right on, man.
Bro, the
You
Cover
brought
Bridge
some
Festival
cool
was
shit,
tight.
man.
The
You brought
Cover
some
Bridge
fucking- you brought
Bridge
some
Festival was
shit.
tight as
So,
shit, bro.
I was just telling Cody Chof, he came over and grabbed some shit from me earlier, but I was telling him like, man, next time you come on, if you got any like knickknacks or anything, art, fucking, we'll throw
That's
it
like
up
our
here. Like,
that's our niche
yeah.
almost too. Like I kind of feel like that's kind of like the Last Dab podcast kind of physical
I was
representation.
about to say
We
that
just-
fucking picture.
yeah.
I want to get that tattooed on my body.
The cutty?
Yeah,
Is that a bee?
I don't know.
it is.
Oh, I'll get
No,
it.
it's actually a big fly. No, is it a bee?
Might be a little sweat bee.
I'll get. Anyone got something to hit him?
That's a honey.
Hey, yo, we're all distracted.
He'll be cool as long as we're cool. He's probably just enjoying the smoke.
I don't.
Yeah, he's enjoying it. Bro, bugs
He's
love
like-
smoke, bro. They do.
It's Jerry Seinfeld wanting to talk.
I don't want to talk to him. Please, no.
The B movie,
Jerry,
bro.
just leave.
The B movie.
Yeah.
The bee movie. We gotta save the bees.
I can roll into like
What you got?
our favorite moments in the OG studio. Do you got anything you can think of?
That's a really
Kinda
good
hard.
question.
We can also talk about like what we kind of have planned, I guess.
just
Not
kind of like, yeah,
what we're
like-
gonna do, but
right, but the
like
OG
talking about
transition.
the art right here, we're gonna be able to see that more, I guess, because no one's
Yeah, I was
really been
about
able
to
to
say, you putting
see.
the couches back there.
Well,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Kind of just. We're gonna have the idea. The idea.
damn it, you
is,
ruined the surprise. I'm just kidding.
No, but that's
We're going from like a Rogan style desk that
Yes.
I envisioned to more of
You
a like
made, bro.
Andrew Schultz
like
style,
the Schultz style.
yeah,
That's what I.
flagrant,
That immediately, as soon as you said that, that's what I was thinking of. The Schultz,
more
like
of a
how they have
chill
all
style
of them
hangout.
kinda-
I think it'll be cool.
I think that's
Yeah.
a smarter or more comfortable. You know
Yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
definitely
Like,
more
it's
comfortable.
It's definitely gonna change how everything looks.
It's gonna have the
Feel.
whole workflow and the feel is gonna be a little more. I wouldn't say
Relaxed.
laid back, relaxed.
Like
Exactly,
relaxed.
relaxed, so that people don't feel like because there's something about sitting at a, you know what I mean, at a table or at a desk.
when you're like chilled back like this,
Yeah,
like it's a difference. Like I don't know. This is how I drive. Like you know, like
I got a terrible posture, dude. I've been
so maybe the couch will help. You know what I mean?
trying though. Been trying to read.
I really enjoyed the couch episode we did in the living room. That
I
was
did too.
fun.
I did too.
Just
Yeah.
hanging
It was
out.
super
It was kind
comfortable.
of like it gave us that idea. You know what I mean? He's hovering around Vince. I know. I think oh shit.
Don't swat him. He's gonna sting me. Oh man. He just
Oh, he's
wants-
right there hovering.
He is. Don't kill him.
He's just gonna grab something
Is
to
it
do
a
something
bee?
with him. Yeah,
Oh, he wants
it's a
out.
bee.
He's so confused. I can imagine how trippy that would be. I'm so sorry.
There's always
Yo,
so
brother.
many insects, bro. I might have to just fuck him up.
Don't fuck
Are
him
you
up,
allergic?
bro.
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
just want to. No, what are you gonna do? Catch him? He's coming for my hair.
It's a message.
right here.
He's coming for my hair.
Message
Should we just open
in
the
a
garage maybe, and he might
bottle.
slip out?
Oh my
I
god.
thought he did it, bro.
Oh my gosh. We're getting stung.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say if it's gonna piss him off.
No way you're gonna kill him.
Open the garage, Vince. Open the garage. Just open the garage.
Hey, I'm just covering up, bro.
He'll find his way.
No, you won't.
He'll find his way. I don't even see him now.
You right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Get out, buddy.
Go the fuck out of here.
No.
Yeah, swat him. Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
hopefully. Oh, he's trying to go up inside the fucking electrical. Oh, you had him.
Did you get him?
You got him. Oh, nope, he's back.
Okay, cool. I was like, where is he?
Go out that way, buddy.
Cut.
Oh, I'm staring at the fucking.
I feel like he'll be fine. There we go.
Oh, I don't know. Now I can't see
No,
him.
he's confused.
Now he has the upper hand.
See, what the fuck are you doing?
Don't
Is there a hole? Is there a hole
swat
in
him
that
at me,
fucking
bro.
Tupperware? It ain't working.
I really hope he knows that I mean no harm.
We mean you mean you no harm, bud.
Please, sir.
He'll get out of here.
He's just looking, but he can't find nothing.
Oh, dude, it's him. It's him. It's him, dude. You're gonna. I know.
He likes Vince.
Really don't.
I feel
I
like
know
he's got a
that pain,
stinger
and I feel
out.
like it's just gonna hit me.
He's got a stinger out. He's got a
I'm
stinger
covered
out.
up.
I'm so scared.
Got my
I'm
fucking
like-
Sherpa on.
I'm shelling up. Oh,
Oh, shit. Right there. What up, boy? We gotta open.
there he
we gotta
goes. There he
open up
goes. There he
these-
goes. There he goes. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Leave him. Don't confuse him.
He came back.
He keeps coming back.
Come on.
Come on, bro.
Freedom. You have
Yeah, freedom's
Get the
that
fuck away from
way.
us.
Jerry, this way.
This way. Side battle, bro.
He trusts me. Come on.
I don't think that helps.
Oh, no.
I don't want the light.
He's right there. He's going for the big
He's
light
going
now.
for the dab.
Oh, you can get him.
You gotta kill him.
We gotta kill him. I'm sorry. Smack him.
Don't kill him. We got
Trap him.
There we go.
Now, get the lid. Where's the lid?
I didn't want to go.
There he is. Oh, grab a rag. Grab a rag.
Kill it.
Grab a rag. Get him. You got him. You got him.
Did you get him?
He's in there. I think so. Just check.
Bro, is he in there? Or not?
I don't know. He's not in there. Where did he go?
Bro, did you kill him?
Oh, he's back there. Bro, just get a rag and grab him.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's mad now. Go out.
I think you left. You leave?
No, he was just down there.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, he's pissed at you, bro.
Pissed. There, you opened
Bro,
it
Jerry,
up some
get
more.
the
Yes,
fuck
that
outta
way,
here.
That way. Bro, are you dumb?
Yes.
That way.
Go.
Get out.
Why can't he understand?
There's only two. He's only flying in one pattern. Yes. Yes. No. Why come back? Go. Oh, wait. No. He's still here. God damn, he just won't. Maybe he'll go outside now.
No, he's right
Turn
there.
the light off. Turn the light. Oh, no. Now he's over by me.
Cut the purple.
He's on the purple, yeah. Give me the rag. I'm sorry. I have to.
We're so close. You didn't get him.
Yes, I did.
Oh, it's over.
It's over. The dilemma is over. Jesus. We tried. Hey, we're trying to be animal friendly here, but listen,
God damn it.
that guy was
retarded.
retarded.
I did not kill him. I grabbed him very softly and I threw him outside.
Yes.
No, he'll be fine. Hey, their dexterity is very good. Their dexterity is
That
very,
was the last
very
one
good.
of the season, Logan.
I hope, yeah, there's been bugs about every 15 episodes. Damn.
We apologize for that.
I swear I did not kill him. So,
Uh,
all the animal activists,
Oh my god,
attacked by a bee.
That was good.
Shit.
I saw his stinger out. As soon as he pulled out the Tupperware, the stinger was
Damn,
out. He was like, nah, you ain't capturing me, bro.
Yeah, the fuck.
The fuck? You gonna let me go or you're gonna get hurt?
So, where were we?
I forget.
Oh, we were talking about OG moments in the.
Yeah,
in the-
yeah.
Okay, that was one.
That was
That
one.
might be my favorite.
It's scary.
And just bugs in general, bro. There's always been
always
fucking
been
flies
bugs.
in
Flies.
here,
How
bro.
many fly episodes have we had?
There's
Return of the Fly.
Threes. There's been 3 fucking flies in here.
We've had 3
And now
Return
a
of the
bee.
Flies.
Now a bee.
They must be speaking to each other.
You guys have to watch The Fly. Jeff Goldblum.
That's a good movie.
Yes.
The Fly.
Yes, The Fly.
Never heard of that one.
It's an old school movie.
I think
Gina Davis in it. You know, Stuart Little's mom.
Stuart Little's mom. Yeah, I do know Stuart Little's mom.
I think an OG moment that I like a lot was the table. You know what I mean? Putting together the table and making it what it is, because it was at one point just fucking an empty ass, gray table,
Yeah.
just wood, and now it's got bottle caps on it.
It's got character.
stickers on it, character. It's got love, passion, and dedication in it.
Pride.
You could look at these
American
bottle
pride.
caps all day long.
It is just the growth of like already. It's
yeah.
just crazy.
It's a metaphor.
Yeah, it's time to do just that. It's time to shed the skin a little bit.
Yeah.
Did you go to all these states and get these?
No, I got a big bag from eBay.
Phony.
You're a big old phony.
He doesn't mean it. He doesn't mean it.
Family Guy.
Family Guy's the best.
Other moments is just like the I love, you know me, I like the concerts, like the desk concerts and shit. That's pretty cool. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Jalen, C-Shock.
Yeah.
Your brother did one kind of for us.
Yeah.
Indie Kid.
Indie Kid.
Yeah.
We've had a few.
Yeah.
I really like that fight night we had at Euland.
That was fun.
That was a
crazy
one.
fucking fight. Card.
Tony Ferguson versus Michael Chandler.
Dude, that fucking kick.
I could watch that all day of us reacting to it. It's so cool.
Insane.
It was a nasty kick.
I was scared because I thought we
we
caught.
thought he was dead.
I thought we caught his death and like on
Literally.
the podcast.
And then he's like,
yeah, like
and then
oh
I
my
just
gosh.
saw that he was like, I'm not retiring.
Yeah.
Bitch, how?
He's still
How
fighting.
You,
He's
how
still
are you
fighting.
still wanting
coming
to
up
fight?
fighting Patty Pimlet.
Yeah, he's the boat.
The boat.
boat.
Yeah.
Best of all time.
Who goes,
Best of all.
only the boat can carry the boat.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm trying to think of one of my favorite moments.
What do you got?
I don't know. Man, I remember one of the moments we were in here recording. I think Jared was in California on live, and Michael went out to use the bathroom, and he sticks his head in. He's like, "Hey, come here." I walk out there, and he's like, "I feel like I'm gonna pass out." And as he's saying that, he's passing out, and I'm having to try to catch his big ass.
Oh shit!
And I have to look at him
Yes.
like, Barnes. He's
And
like,
I'm
"What?"
in
like,
here talking to
"Barnes, come here,
Jared.
come here.
Yeah.
Help me.
Like what the heck? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like,
what's
okay,
going
what's
on?
going on?
What happened?
I think he just didn't eat, and then just like drinking the night before, probably. Maybe I don't know,
Sure,
something like a mixture of all kinds of. Maybe no sleep. He just fucking. I had to call Courtney to come get him.
That was wild. That's wild.
Just
He
like
was
a
okay.
wild moment. Yeah, just wild. Just some. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like good moments.
I thought it was pretty cool whenever I was on the West Coast and caught the Blue Angels on there, and
I
they
remember
kept
that.
they
That was
kept on
cool.
coming back or whatever.
Yeah, that was cool.
Could you
That
guys
was cool.
see that pretty clear? I need to go back to that and watch that.
I think I cut to you and you could see it go through the sky.
We could make a little cut of that. That'd be kind of cool.
Come and check it out.
If we still got
It's pretty
the
sick.
visual of it.
There's so much reels
about-
I could cut from our old stuff.
That's just crazy though. Like literally, we were like, you know, Midwest to the coast with the Last Ad podcast kind of deal. You know what I mean? And Northwest and you know
Expansion,
North
bro. Yeah.
Cali. You know what I mean? Like.
I know you were all over the place.
There's some
so
good
we were
comments.
able to
Liddy's
just-
always on there.
Yeah, I was about to say. Shit, I can't wait for y'all to go rewatch that. I was trying to fucking.
I mean, bro, we had to do what we could. I mean, we had to do what we had to do. Had to do it.
Jeez.
What about
We
guests?
had people like 5 people watching us the whole time, probably. Yeah, that whole thing. Oh yeah.
What about guests on? Those are OG
Favorite
moments.
guests?
'Cause, I mean, well,
Just
just
like-
guests in
Oh,
general,
in
like
here.
Memorable.
in here. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
like it's always been a surprise for most guests. They're like, oh shit.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's what I was gonna say. I like seeing people's faces when they walk in because usually people haven't seen.
they weren't
like, what it
expecting
looks
us
like.
to
Yeah.
pipe and drape this and make it actually look,
Yeah.
you know, like an actual
You're
studio.
like, okay, we're like setting up and like,
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
we're
like,
like ready to
what?
go.
It might have got a little peep that time of what it really
Yeah,
was.
you might have
It was
seen
like,
it. Yeah. But that was because it was life or death.
We
I
apologize.
did
We
not wanna
weren't
get stung.
we weren't expecting company.
Yeah, we had a Gumby over here, but he didn't. I didn't know he was gonna bring a
I
friend.
guess we were. Did you bring that, dude?
Yeah,
The
you
big-
brought a friend over here.
We're sorry, dude. If that was your dude, we're sorry.
Nah, bro.
He's out safe.
He can
He's
wait
safe.
outside.
Yeah, he's
He
safe.
out
knows
there?
where the truck's at.
He knows what Chuck's at.
He can smell it.
He's got a black eye. What the fuck, Isaac?
God, dude.
Yeah, he got
I
hit.
get fucking stung
he got
on the
hit
way
by
home.
that.
dude.
He got hit by that Tupperware at least once.
I had it right here, and then I got scared that he crawled out. I was gonna crawl in my hand, so I dropped it.
You didn't have no lid.
No, I didn't.
You were fucking
He
wild.
liked
were
that.
we
He's like,
supposed
that's
to
a
do?
sweet smell. And then he got trapped in it. He's like, what is?
What is
What the
this? So
fuck
much
is going
visuals.
on?
He thought everything was a flower.
Yeah.
"Ah."
That doesn't taste
Episode
good.
name: Be all you can be.
Be all you
Be all
can
you
be.
can be. I like it.
What was that fucking one where the kid got shrunk down to the size of an ant bully? You remember that?
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
movie?
Is that where like the
gosh.
crickets try to take over the?
No, that's Bug's Life.
That one's good, bro.
Bro, yeah,
Bugs
Bug's
Life-
Life is
Bug's
Bug's
good.
Life
is
has
hard.
messages in that one,
It
bro.
does.
Ants.
Ants also has messages. Yeah, that was like, why were you doing this to kids?
Yeah.
Teaching them life lessons at a young age.
Yeah, it's like what we were
Get the
talking about
wheels turning,
earlier. It's
yeah.
like, listen,
Through animals.
it ain't all sweet out there, you know.
Lion King.
Mufasa didn't.
Oh
yeah,
my
it
God.
is. He was full grown lion.
Brother,
They're gonna stab you in the
help
back.
me.
They will.
Guess what? He probably used to eat those, and now they trampled him.
True.
There was
You
a
gotta
video.
watch
There
the
was
people
a,
closest to you.
there was a video of a dog watching that, and it was getting all upset. It's like whenever it was actually happening, like
When Mufasa died.
yeah.
Fire.
Spark me up.
Another one. OG moments. Just the progression. You know what I mean? Just the ability.
If you watch like our first like 40 episodes, they look nothing like they do now.
Yeah, like I
Crazy.
mean, just the setup, things that we've bought, things that we've improved, like that.
That mixer is a
has
big
to
deal.
do- the mixer, that has to do with the fact that we became OGs almost.
This laptop, I've been
This
putting in work on it.
laptop, yeah.
I was about to say that laptop's got a lot of fucking shit on it.
Bro, I dropped that motherfucker. I think it was about 13, but it's worth it, bro. It's got it keeps up with everything.
I've been putting hours on it.
He's been putting work in it. That's what we said.
Running
I was
it.
like, bro, he has no reason to pay me because
He said
he's
it
done fucking
Works good.
How's it going?
any
works
work
really
that
good.
I would have put into it. He's
It's
already
done.
done it.
Yeah, he's doing it. Yeah,
Motherfucker, it's
doing
done.
it for me.
Right. So I think those are probably my favorite moments.
I think one of my favorite like reflection kind of thing is like I used to get super bad anxiety trying to set up, make sure everything was good, but now like I'm just like we're fucking doing it. Like we
It's
got it
almost
going.
I love setting
Oh
up.
yeah.
It's kind of like prep work in a kitchen. I love
yeah.
prepping,
Yeah.
bro. I love
I know what I need to
prepping.
do. I know how it needs to be set up.
Yep.
What needs to happen. Like here, we have 10 minutes to go, and I'm still doing stuff. Like
It's just like routing is about the most difficult
Yeah,
part.
like
But
we
once
just
you
did
get the
with-
routing part done and what
It
we did
sounds
earlier,
good.
once you get it, it fucking feels great and it all makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
and to have the ability to me and you communicate on the audio side every day, damn near, like
Yeah.
making sure everything sounds and looks
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
So if
That's
we have an
something
issue,
about- yeah.
like you'll tell me and I'll tell you. We don't take like there's no like oh your shit's bad.
No
you know what I mean?
animosity.
Like,
Yeah, because we're doing it together.
you fucked up. Like hey. Like you've caught stuff from me before. I've caught like, hey, this doesn't sound right. Can you look at this? And you're
And
like, oh, I
it's
messed
just-
it up.
Yeah, it's just one plug-in that I forgot to take off. Easy as that. When some people would be like, dude, what the fuck? You're second guessing my my ability.
Yeah, like,
But it's a teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work.
but it's like a
Teamwork,
weekly
bro.
thing. So if like I fuck up 1 week, then like I'll just take that as a mistake and learn from it the next week and make it
Right.
better. Make sure I don't make that same mistake.
Because we got to go through it.
And we've had over 100
Get
tries
there,
at
dude.
it. So
Gotta
it's
get
like,
there.
when do you
it in
think
the
we got on like a roll of like how?
I
we
think
started
around
early?
the 70s to 80s was when we were like really rolling, bro. I mean, we had our hot moments and stuff, but like 70s, 80s, and then 90s specifically were all killer episodes for
yeah.
me. Because like just the other day, I transferred, because my laptop didn't have enough space on it, I transferred all of my files, all of the episodes I have, probably like 40 episodes, onto Google Drive, and just seeing like the amount of stuff like from the 40s. There wasn't a lot of shorts. There weren't a lot of like, one-liners and stuff. And then boom, 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 as it goes up, it's like, okay, 5 shorts. Oh, 10 shorts.
Do you feel
boom,
like
boom, boom.
it's easier to do more work now too?
Oh, so much easier to do more work because I know, I mean, learning this in school is one thing, but applying it and doing it in real life is like,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is. I have to do it or I don't feel good. Like I literally have to do it.
I feel you. Haley yelled at me last night because I've been cutting reels all weekend.
I mean,
Man,
it's-
I'm like,
it's
man,
an
if I get
itch.
it going,
We
I'm fucking
appreciate-
putting shit out.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But I got on a
Dedication makes
roll
hard work.
the past couple days. I'm
Yep.
like fucking pumping them out.
Feels good.
She's like, spend
And
time
I think
with
they're
me.
cool. Yeah,
But
I
also
think
at
they're
the same
cool.
time, happy wife, happy lives.
Happy
That's
wife,
true.
happy life. Yeah. What about from like a guest perspective, OG? Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
know that things are about to change in a pretty decent way. Like in the fact that you've been on a couple times. Like what would you say that you would maybe miss, or what's something that maybe you were like looking forward to, or like something that you remember? I mean, we've done
Something that we could
Yulin.
improve on.
Yeah. anything. We've done Yulin episodes with you. We've
Yep.
done here episodes with you. So like
I
you
was about
kind
to
of
say.
you see the whole
Yeah, you know how we set up and
360.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like what
Seen it change.
what
I would
is
love
yours?
to. I would love to like get another episode like out somewhere. You know.
That's would be cool.
Yeah, I was about to say that would be a good one. There we could, and
This is all mobile.
yeah, and there we could get like a bunch of people to interact with it too. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
people would be there.
That'd be crazy.
Just not enough people know that this is here. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like they don't know a podcast is here.
Like I was
guess.
telling you, we were talking about doing like me and LT.
But if they did, it would change their mind. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like if you knew, like I'm thinking of on the terms of like even like high schoolers, college kids. Like if they knew a podcast was here,
Yeah.
it would change things.
So
I feel
yeah.
like.
I say, all in good time. Let's just see where
But
it goes.
it's
Let's
like
see
we
where it
talked about.
goes.
It's good that we didn't become successful in the first 50 episodes
Totally.
because you don't want to put that product out there when it's like that. I feel like on
And
that
I think
scale.
with a podcast, it's like success with a podcast is almost kind of contradictory because it's like it can come and go.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you could use a lot of like examples. I mean, like a lot of people didn't know the Joe Rogan experience until
A lot of people still don't. You
it
could talk
got-
to somebody on
well,
the street.
until it got hot, like
Oh, yeah.
through reels and stuff.
yeah.
So like there are certain things.
Reels changed again for a lot of shit too. That was crazy.
Bad
Just
Friends
so
is huge
quick.
now
Bam,
because
bam,
of
bam.
because of them.
So
TikTok and
nowadays, it's
shit.
like, yeah, people will watch the reels, but they're not really watching
Watching
the
the episodes,
podcast
yeah.
or the episode, which is, it is a bittersweet thing,
Yeah.
but it's honestly, it's still a game.
McAfee, we talked about the inspiration from him taking it as a basement show and 4 years going to ESPN.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm walking into the work cafeteria and watching a YouTube show I watched 3 years ago during the pandemic, and they were like, hated ESPN, all independent.
Yeah.
And now they're ESPN's main show during the day.
Clearly, yes, yeah.
Pat McAfee just mic drop. Okay, ESPN's paying me $80 million now to do what they hated me for years. They wouldn't let people come on my show because
Yeah.
they hated me.
I think that I don't see this room being the future
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
podcast. I see
This is level
an
one.
actual location. Exactly. You
yeah.
got to come out of somewhere.
They used to set up in a box truck.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
what?
So
Yeah,
there you go.
like-
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just be
not a bad
in a
idea either. That'd be
studio
kinda cool.
automatically. You gotta work
You
towards
gotta have
it.
some AC in there though. They said it gets hot.
Hoo-wee. I mean,
I
in
would
the box- in
say,
the back
I
of a
can't
box
imagine.
truck.
There ain't no airflow up in that motherfucker.
we faced some hot episodes. That's one of the OG moments. My God,
I have that
bro.
on here actually too. Because this reminded me
Do
of
you
it. We
remember
drove
that?
by the what's it called?
The
shop,
joint?
the joint, and they have lights up. And me was like, "Oh, look at the lights." I'm like, "Yeah."
Let's just say some of the people don't work there anymore. I mean, do you remember that episode, bro? We were all visually sweating, but the guests, I'll just say, they were sweating a lot. I don't know why, but bro, they were drenched in fucking sweat, dude. So we've had some hot episodes and we've had some cold episodes too, because when the winter comes, if you don't got this little space heater, boy, you cold as a motherfucker, dude.
So say it probably been cold today.
I feel, yeah, that garage open. That's why I put this on because it's a little
Yeah.
chilly. But yeah, like I don't think in terms of the future. We've talked about studio before. I don't know. Like we've talked about upgrading the cameras, make it look better for sure. I think it looks great right now how we kind of run it. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Any improvements?
I think as far as like
Reflections, I guess.
I think as far as like improvements, I think we've made a lot like thus far, and there's no like major rush for, you know what I mean, to get too ahead of steam, but also at the same time like to be opportunistic also, you know what I'm saying, like just staying ready, because I feel like just because you never know when it's gonna come, but we just keep doing our thing, we just keep going, we just keep rapping.
Don't
and
listen
having
to
fun
the
and-
bad stuff. Don't listen to the good stuff. Just know what we're doing.
And I mean, I think constructive criticism
true.
is okay
True,
too. So
true,
like,
true,
I
true,
definitely
true.
want to hear it. Like, but also at the same time, it's like we know we can't please everybody, so we can just do our best ability.
Yep. Don't watch.
You know what I mean? So exactly, and then
So that's it. If you don't want to
Vince said,
watch,
"Get the
don't
fuck
watch. I don't care. You know what I mean? The people that do watch and talk to us about it, it's fucking cool.
yeah. No, it's
Because
just
I got
yeah,
people
it's
that come
cool.
up and talk to me about it every day, almost at work, and people that hit me up. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think if we just keep the passion about it and enjoy it, then I think that's like
Oh yeah.
that's where
I get to look forward to coming in here every week. Like I've been looking forward to this episode since the last one we did.
right.
So
Almost did it yesterday.
we were trying to jump the
Damn
gun.
That's kind of what. Yeah,
Yeah,
good
but-
point.
Oh, you guys
about
are ready to do the
We
episode
were.
yesterday?
Well, I was about to hit you up, then we kind of like.
Vince, you were at the zoo. What?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was cool.
Yeah.
Zubu.
Yep.
I know. I've always wanted to go.
It was cool. They had you can get alcohol there. Now. Alcohol.
Bro, I just
walk around
want
with
to
it.
get high. I just always want to get high as fuck.
What would you do? What would you do? How
From
how
age 12, how long have you wanted to go, bro? That was deep. I felt that, bro. That was very passionate. I've
take him?
always wanted to go.
Come on, I'll get you a
You wanna
ticket,
come with
buddy. Come
Carter?
on.
You gotta wait
Oh my god, bro! I dress up in everything. Not even playing, bro.
There were some dope costumes there, man. They had from the Spider-Verse, Peter Parker with the baby on him. He was in the robe, spider suit and everything. The lazy Peter Parker
Oh yeah.
with the baby strapped to him and everything. I swear.
I haven't seen it
was,
yet.
Oh, damn. It was
But that's
cool.
okay. That's okay. That's
It was
all right.
lazy Peter Parker
I
robe,
like-
Spider-Man suit. He had a pink robe on. He had the baby strapped to him with a Spider-Man suit on. It was fucking badass. It was cool.
Was that like Daddy Peter Parker? Like what the fuck?
Because
You got a
it's like
kid?
he's in the. It's a different version of.
I was
oh,
say,
yeah,
it's
I
in the-
see you.
it's
I
into the
see you.
Spider-Verse,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah.
I mean, like he literally has a baby.
Papa Parker.
Yeah,
Papa
like he's
Parker.
Papa Parker.
Is it his baby or a different baby?
Right, like whose baby is he raising?
It's his baby.
Look at him.
Papa Parker.
The baby's like, wee.
This is how the guy was dressed.
Oh my god.
It's fucking awesome.
That is really cool. Yeah.
He had a real baby. Yeah.
Bro, yes.
So cool. I walked by. I was like, that is fucking awesome.
Yes.
Does the baby shoot webs?
There was a guy with dressed as from Jurassic Park, and he was carrying a stroller. I've seen on Facebook before, but seeing in person was cool. It was a raptor cage as a stroller. It was fucking
yeah.
badass. It was
Like
cool.
shit like that, bro.
That's cool.
That's the only thing I regret about not having kids was to be able to do cute shit like that,
Yeah,
bro.
Mando and Baby Yoda.
Ain't over,
We did that a
dude.
couple years ago. That was cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's over for me.
What are the kids being this year?
Shit. Carter said he wanted to do some matching.
With you?
So
Oh.
yeah, so I was like, but I don't want to do like characters. Like we need to do something like cool, like funny,
Rick and Morty.
like punny. No, we've already done Rick and Morty.
okay.
Like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't want
that's
to do
right.
characters. I
Oh,
want to do
characters,
something
characters.
like punny, like fucking barbecue sauce and a
ketchup
rib.
and mustard,
Yeah, like you get what I'm saying,
Yeah,
like
that'd be
something
funny.
like that's goofy.
Hot dog hamburger.
Hot dog hamburger shit. Exactly.
Yeah,
like
that'd
something
be
that's
funny.
goofy.
That's just fun,
It
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's fun.
What about you?
Max is being Marshmallow. The DJ.
Oh, the DJ. I was
Yeah.
like, are you stealing my idea? And I'm a flame. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
I'm just a chocolate bar.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I
Me
just
is the
told you
graham
what I was
cracker and
wanting to
Haley's
do
the flame.
I'm stealing it right in front of
right
you.
now. Like, wait a
Literally
minute.
stealing your idea in front of your face. Now.
Fuck.
You're not gonna call me.
Yeah. No. Just, okay.
What's Mia going as?
Fuck Elsa.
They'll grow out of it at one point.
Yeah.
You wanna build a snowman?
Yeah. She's ready to wear the wig and everything.
Oh
Yeah.
God, a wig and everything.
Quentin, what's he going? You know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No idea.
What's he into? Ninja Turtles?
No, not like I wish he'd be.
Yeah, that's how Max is too.
Oh, they don't like
Like
the,
for like just the movie came out and then afterwards. so.
Yeah. it's like, dang. But Kaisley's kind of catching on. I was
Oh,
like, that's
cool.
kind of cool.
Yeah, dude.
Without you saying it, you're like,
Like I showed her kind of once, and like at first she was like, "No, I don't want to watch it." And I was like,
She just
put it
sitting
on.
there.
Yeah, we're gonna shut the fuck up and you're gonna
Actually
watch it.
right
You
now.
are me as a kid right now.
So I've got the control.
Yeah, literally. You're a fucking child.
Actually-
I'm the adult.
Like you're doing what I want, even if it doesn't make sense.
But then then she kind of like, as she was like complaining, kind of like stopped as like she was watching it or whatever.
This is kinda good.
Yeah, and then I forgot
Wait,
because
which
I got
one's-
lost in the episode.
Which one were you watching? What were you watching?
It was like the early 2000s
Fox?
one. Yeah,
The Fox
Fox
ones?
one.
The
Like,
best ones,
Yeah, I
Oh, the
loved
best
it.
ones.
I loved it. They
the
made a
real
video
animation
game.
ones, like
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
the animated.
animation.
Okay,
But I
okay.
love the movies too.
I love the
like,
original
and
three,
and
like the
even
original three movies
the old ones. Yeah,
with the fucking suits.
the third one was so random. It was
so
so I was like,
weird. It's
all
so
right.
he's
weird.
talking about the one that came on Saturday mornings on Fox.
Yeah, the actual
Right.
show.
That one's
yeah,
good.
Yeah, yeah.
With Sonic and shit like that came on.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Carter loves
Yeah.
Sonic.
Bro,
Bro,
Bro.
One Piece used to
One Piece is
was on
badass.
there, dude.
One Piece cool. Yeah.
I'm about to say,
Bro,
have
my
you guys
brother
watched
still
any of
watches
the
that.
live action of it. No,
I've heard
no.
it's
I don't want to watch live
my
action,
dad
bro.
watched it.
Cowboy Bebop didn't do it justice either.
No live action does it justice.
Anime.
Avatar.
I hope for the new
This
one.
new Avatar, if they do it, well, because we've spoke about it.
They got the actors right.
Oh yeah, because
what
my
I'm
dad was like wanting to
saying.
watch the live action, which I thought was like weird. I was like, why do you want to watch the live action One Piece? You didn't even watch the anime. Like my dad wanted to watch it.
1,000 episodes.
Get a little like,
Like yeah, holy shit.
You're not gonna get the actual show out of a
I
fucking
want to
movie.
go. Yeah, literally.
maybe he just wants the gist of it. Kind
That's
of.
like that's like so when I did
Is he wanting
my,
the whole story, or is that like a whole story deal with the movie, or is it like?
No.
Have you watched Ahsoka?
Yes.
Is it good? I haven't watched it yet. Worth it?
Oh my god.
I've seen
Have
the
you fin-
memes.
Have you finished Rebels?
No,
You
I've
should
watched the
finish-
recap. I'm just watching the
finish
recaps.
Rebels.
'Cause I haven't watched Clone Wars either all the way through. I know you hate me.
disgusting.
I don't have time.
Bro, I've watched Clone Wars 3 times over again.
I know.
That is
I
7
just don't have-
seasons.
I'm trying to watch
I got
Ahsoka
the
right
time
now.
today.
Trying to watch Ahsoka right now.
Where can I watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
I'll give you my Amazon
Hey,
account.
we
You can
call-
watch
Oh
it
no,
if you
it's on
want.
Amazon.
No, I bought it on there.
Hey, Dylan called Vince Miles Morales
Miles Morales.
because he's
he's biking Miles.
Miles Morales.
Oh,
He
yeah,
called you
yeah.
that.
Bro, my
Makes
legs
sense.
hurt.
Does he bike
Like,
in that?
I think he does, doesn't he? Isn't that how
That's
he
why I
gets
was
around?
kinda
Because he's in
confused.
New York, right?
But
It was more of a pun on the name Miles as Miles.
oh,
'cause-
Miles, I get it now.
Yeah,
Okay, it took
'cause
me
he
a
does
second.
a lot of
Okay, that's where
Miles.
I was trying so hard to compare the characters, so I
Yeah.
didn't know. I was like, I don't get it.
He may
okay,
or may
that
not
is
be Spider-Man,
the
but he just
Miles
bikes a
Morales.
lot. He just puts a lot of miles
Morales.
in.
Is that's how I read it.
Yeah,
Miles Morales,
more rails.
like a Morale mushroom.
Mushrooms,
Oh
literally.
yeah, Morales. Yeah.
Those are morales.
Morale. I didn't know Morale.
Morales.
I'm
Morales.
from Indiana. That's what I said.
I'm about to say, has fucking Cody gone morel hunting yet? Is that earlier?
No,
this
he
year?
actually, no, that'll be like spring.
Okay,
Yeah, they
I was about to say,
gotta
it was
get
earlier
after
this year.
that
I can't-
winter little
I can never
plunge,
remember.
Yeah.
and I never find them.
Well,
And other
Cody, I
people
know
do.
Cody
Quite a
and his family have had like fucking this spot for like years. They always go to. They always fucking, have the bags so you can fucking shake them and
Mesh.
get more next year.
What else we got, Vinny?
We're gonna bring up Caskey's new album, Cadillac. If you wanna,
Cadillac.
I'm gonna bring
music?
it up. Bring up the.
Cadillac.
Is it just called Cadillac, or
I
is it
believe
called
it's just-
Cadillac music?
I'll look it up.
Okay.
Let's check it out. Yeah,
So-
that's dope.
A little just throwback
You're
on
right, Cadillac
Caskey.
music,
Yeah,
sorry.
Cadillac music. He's completely sober now. Like not even Cali sober. Like he's completely sober. So this is like his first album completely sober, and you can almost hear it. It's like there's just so much. It's fine. I got it off. There's so much passion to it, and just the way that you can hear him do the music, and especially the production too. Like you got to be sober enough to really like choose which production fits you best, and I think that's kind of like why this album like hits so hard is because like I can imagine how much time he spent in the fucking studio. You know what I mean? Sober. So like
Yeah.
you have all of the energy to figure out what sound you want.
You know, I've been doing Cali Sober October this whole month,
Good shit.
except for 1 and 2, day 1 and 2. But I'll carry that.
I was about to say,
I'll carry-
I don't.
I'll carry that into November.
Leap year.
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. But the days will still add up. But yeah, I haven't drank except for like some taste testers for like. 'cause
What
so gotta taste one.
off the album, Vince? What
But not-
what songs do you like the best?
Because I'm pretty sure.
Uh,
Out like 2 weeks ago.
I really enjoyed.
Right.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I've been every time.
I really enjoyed Jet Lag. I'm a Virgin's the single off the album, so that's been out for a minute. Really good. Dixie, really good. Old Ways, really good. What else? There's one more. It Was All a Dream, really good.
I haven't even fucking.
What's like the feel of the album?
Jet Lag, I think.
Jet lag.
Lag's-
Like if you
Jet
listen to
Lag.
Jet Lag, you get like
Oh,
the idea
yeah.
of it. Because there's always like that one
There's
song.
just some fucking. He's like soft about it sometimes, but like hard. I don't know. I just.
So
There's some really good
are
bars.
you saying? Were you saying that he's? So.
I've been locked in. So.
You were saying something about like he had to get the right like production or something like that.
I think I think the fact that and like him and Wiz had like a little go-to because like he kind of like dogged. I mean, just like marijuana usage, which I mean, you know, it's each their own. But his opinion was like him smoking doesn't give him the full potential as an artist. And you know, Wiz was kind of like, yo, what the fuck. They had their back and forth, but they talked it out, and that's fine. But like, you know, Kasky, I think he's always had fire production, but you can hear in this album like there's just something different. You know what I mean? And whether that is the same producer with him, I think the fact that he is sober kind of like there's more clarity in this album. You know what I mean? There's
You can.
the
It just makes
song
it different. Like you
selection-
can see the difference within his lyrics.
Yeah, the lyrics themselves and just
Or
the
the
placements of the songs.
Yeah, okay.
Like that's probably the most obvious part. It's
Yeah.
like every song
The
is
mood,
placed
the
perfect.
tempo of the song.
Yes.
Right after another. Like
right
how
after
it-
another. It's like he didn't miss because there are albums where it's like a song is just kind of put in there and you're like, what is this doing here? Like a slow song after a fucking banger and then after that one's a banger. It's like
Yeah.
that don't really make sense. You know what I mean? Like Cudi did a lot of good times with that. Like that's why he had different like you know, A and B.
Yeah.
Like
Did
A
you see how many
side,
songs that his album
B
is gonna
side.
have?
40, bro.
What?
It's gonna, dude. It's gonna
Of
be-
like 6 minute, I'm sure.
Insano
songs,
is gonna
like,
have
6
40 throughout
average-
the deluxe album. It's gonna have 40 songs, but bro, I don't know if I like that, man. But the latest songs he's came out have all been fire. The latest song he just came out with called Heavenly Galaxy, I think.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit's
Good.
fire,
I
bro.
know.
And then Ill What I Bleed, that's probably the best song I've heard him. And that's the song where it's like,
Ill What I
Insano
Bleed.
boy.
I've been listening
Insano,
to a lot
Insano
of his
boy.
old stuff like recently. Like I literally just put on his old albums all back to back to back. I'll start at fucking, you know, Cleveland Is the Reason, and then
Bro,
go
yeah,
all the
A
way
Kid
through.
Named
bro.
Cudi.
And
Is
then
it?
I always whenever Mad Solar comes on, I always remember us because it came out in like our freshman or sophomore year. We would be in business class
Yes.
with our headphones in, bro,
Yes.
sitting right next to each other. We'd be jamming that shit the whole
Mad
time.
Solar.
Yeah, literally. We'd be sitting there singing it the whole time, and Mr. Hudspeth would be like, "Hey, you guys need to quiet down."
Like, we can't,
we can't, bro. This
Bro,
is
Mad
too
Solar
good.
is a sleeper,
Dude,
bro.
it was.
Sleeper. That whole album is a
I love
sleeper.
Indica, bro.
Indica is a sleeper album, bro. Because it came between a couple albums that were like people would commercially say are better, but Indica was like, bro, he was just on there just snapping.
Dude,
one of his
yeah.
most rap albums, which usually you don't get a lot of rap out of Cudi.
Yeah, I loved Indica, and then like I even put on like Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying. Like,
So off of which one is that? Oh, that is the album
yeah,
name, yeah.
The-
So
his
what,
rock
Illusions?
album. Yeah.
No, the rock album is Speeding Bullet to Heaven.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Because
right.
that
Passion,
has
Pain,
the
and yeah.
that the Speeding Bullet to Heaven is one of the greatest albums. Because I was tripping, And
Put that bitch
I
on.
listened to it, and it just came out. Like, literally, he just dropped it, like, at 12. And I am peaking. And the first song is, like, called Postmortem, well, Edge of Earth, and then Postmortem Boredom. So Edge of Earth is, like, just a trippy, translucent, like, heavy pad music, like, and it literally feels like you're just, like, at the edge of a cliff, and you're just, like, thinking about, you know what I mean? Like, not in a bad way, not, like, in a suicidal way. You're just, like, imagining your whole life. And then Postmortem Boredom, postmortem means death. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, you made that decision. It's crazy. That album spoke to me. But the Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying, Illusions,
Dude.
there's so many good songs on there. So many good songs. But Kasky, shout out Kasky and shout out Dylan. You know, Dylan's opened for Kasky before.
Yeah.
And
He turned me on. That's who he turned me on to.
I think Dylan turned us all on to Kasky.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
think of
Yeah.
you talking about when that Yellow Wolf and Kasky song comes on. You're like, I can't tell who's who. Like,
Yeah,
they're just fucking
it's
killing it.
insane.
Sometimes it's hard.
Their music, bro, like complement each
Well,
other. so
and
well.
this,
I think they're working on another
this
one together,
album
hopefully.
name,
hard.
Cadillac
Yeah, literally
Music,
like
is Yellow Wolf,
Trump,
kind of
Trump
sounds like
music.
Yellow. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Right. So
No, it just doesn't have a Z.
He
and
talks
K
about a
in it,
couple of
you
the
know?
songs like the industry fucking blew me off, but Yellow Wolf helped bring me up. He showed me that love, you know what I mean? Like,
And that's why
Cool.
at first I got a little bit confused when you said like production. Like I was like, did he like switch labels
like,
and all that? At first, that's why I was like,
yeah.
but I
Anonymous,
like how
you'll
you
hear in
explained
the
that afterwards. Was
Twisty
well said.
Beats, right? Twisty Beats.
Yes, he has a lot of.
Anonymous, you'll hear in the
He has a lot of stuff from Twisty Beats, or Tasty Beats.
Tasty Beats. Sorry,
Not
sorry,
Twisty.
Sorry,
You had me.
My bad.
It was
My bad,
was
buddy.
there.
It was
Most
there.
of his shit is Tasty Beats.
Tasty, yeah,
And
yeah.
that's what he basically, I think they just got on the right level. And I think, I mean, sometimes.
Bump this shit. You'll
certain
be rock.
people-
I'll
I
hear
gotta listen
Snapchats
to
of you
it.
later, fucking bumping this shit. 'Cause it's good.
I mean, it is. It's driving
It's a-
music.
oh, yeah.
It's fucking chilling music. It's all
Oh,
types
yeah.
of vibes.
We'll bump it later. We'll bump it when we turn this off.
Yeah.
we'll turn it on.
I always remember bumping ONIFC while I was
Oh,
cruising,
wow,
bro.
yes.
Yeah,
That is like-
Does he know
That's
the
one of
story
the
about
old
how we
schools.
got it? I'll tell
Do you
it.
know
Do
the
you want to
story
tell
of how we
it?
got
You can
it?
tell it if you want.
What?
I mean, all I know is that is like at the end of the week,
I'll
Vince.
do it. I'll
It's
tell
like
it.
Vince was already like anticipating this album to come out.
yeah.
Like I've been hearing him
December
talk about it,
2012.
and we're in school
We're ready to
at this
die.
time and everything. So like,
It's December 2012. We're ready for the world to end.
oh yeah, really we were.
Bro,
I remember thinking like today's the day.
I'm
Like,
going out listen to Wiz.
Literally.
Yeah, but
Mary, Mary, Mary.
I ain't fucking with no other drugs.
on a side note, for that Christmas year, because Cody was definitely not, he was anticipating it in a very negative manner. And we wanted to get him a gift that said,
forgot about
I
this.
survived the end of the world at Christmas. And like, we wait for him to open up the present
yeah,
and he
we're all
rips open the
anticipating it.
present and he lifts up the shirt. And he's just like so confused. And we're like, you get it? And like he's like looking at it and he like turns it around and it's a big ass dragonfly and we're all like, what?
We're all surprised.
We're like, what the hell is this? We're like, God damn it.
How did that get in
I
here?
don't know how that happened. Yeah, damn it. What is this?
Whose shirt is this?
Made
Someone
no
else
sense.
got a different shirt that was like,
He didn't like it. Like now, like you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Why wouldn't he like it?
Right? It's like,
Why wouldn't the
yeah,
guy
I'm
want to wear a
sorry,
dragon
bro.
fly
That's
shirt?
all we have for you.
Everyone else got cool gifts.
He got a fucking dragonfly shirt.
Oh my god! Back to the story though.
Yeah, so what about
So it's 2012 and Vince is anticipating ONIFC to come out all week and just next thing I know it's the end of the week and he like has that album.
I got the iTunes card. I'm like, I'm
Oh
fucking
yeah,
buying
you
it.
bought the fucking
I was
album.
like, dude,
bro, back when they were making bank.
like I was like, dude, that is-
$20. I got the iTunes card.
Bro,
We're getting the album.
We jammed that shit so hard and like Vince
I
is
just
like,
remember the speaker on your mom's
I got so
by the couches were like this, and there's like a side table. And we had a speaker set up there, and you could you could set the iPhone on it.
oh yeah, the little I dog,
yeah,
the
yeah,
dog.
yeah. And we'd bump that shit.
I got so much. Yeah,
Oh, we
dude,
just turned it
yeah.
on.
But Vince like told me later on that he had not eaten lunch all week. He saved his money like all week at lunch to save up for the album, bro.
Playing,
And we're like, dude, what? Like you didn't
eat so you get a motherfucking album, bro?
Yeah, no.
That's called fucking dedication,
Yeah, it
bro.
is.
That's called we love music up here.
yeah.
Bitch.
I knew. I was like, this
Shout
is gonna
out
be a
to
good
Vinny.
weekend. It's gonna be a good weekend.
He go to the edge of the earth, baby.
Yeah, Vince goes to the edge of the earth to get that shit.
No.
Dude,
I bumped that shit. I'm still bumping that shit. You know?
literally all the
bumping
time.
on
And
IFC, brother.
always like when it's wintertime, it hits a little
Why
bit
is it better
more.
in
It's
wintertime?
because that's
I
when it came
Yeah,
out.
literally. It's so crazy
that
to
wintertime
think, like,
walking music.
Yeah.
You think of albums in different times, and you don't even realize
Yeah.
that you're listening to it like when it like came out and when it was like.
I can
fresh
feel
to
my
you.
feelings come back.
Literally, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's nostalgia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And like, bro, it's just like from
got
us
my
like
mindset.
smoking and shit, like us being back in
Bro,
the repetitive feels and shit.
Always the album, the Wiz and Snoop album, the high school album.
Yeah.
Takes me back to smoking with Courtney for the first time in your mom's garage, trying to hide. We were trying to I had my iPad with the album on it with the
listening to it super low.
in his mom's car. We're trying to fucking hotbox out of this fucking can, the pop can that's halfway crushed.
Not
you put
really.
holes in
Yeah,
it.
I remember.
We're trying to get Courtney high for the first time. Oh my gosh.
The
It
one
was-
I'll never forget, bro. 2013, fucking Acid Rap by Chance the Rapper.
I've never heard that before till
bro.
you showed me Chance like
I
6
know,
months
dude,
ago,
'cause
and I've been
Devin showed
bumping
me
that shit.
Chance.
You
Devin
never-
was in-
Let me see the set list. Let me see the set
You had
list.
never listened to
bro.
that?
I've never
dog.
listened to Chance ever. I like me turn on the music. I guess so.
That's
Devin was
crazy.
in college, and he was
Lost?
like, "Bro, Lost." No, I will cry to some of those songs, bro. Cocoa Butter Kisses.
That's a good song.
I will fucking cry
I got a bunch
to
of people
some
turn on
those
to that
songs,
song.
bro. So Devin's in college, and he's like, "Bro, have you heard this
The
Chance
intro
the
and
Rapper?
outro?
Oh, so good. Yeah. I mean,
Chain Smoker.
Chain Smoker, stop
Wait,
it.
just
album.
recently you guys are learning them? Or?
I
no,
never
you
had.
knew.
I
Oh,
never
was
had.
like,
He turned me on to. I never
Bro, yeah,
had.
this came out when we were in high
I
school.
know, I never-
I bumped this.
Yes.
I had a until
Like
recently.
I showed you in the garage.
Until
bro.
recently, the past couple years, I had a bias on certain rappers. I feel like
Yep.
I only listen to the ones that came from high school.
Yeah,
J.
literally.
Cole, Kendrick, Wiz. I've been trying to branch out to
Yeah.
anybody that comes through my shuffle. I'll give it a listen.
That's a good
And
mindset.
I have a whole fucking 50 likes list of songs that I would have never listened to before if I would have.
That's how I found that Mexican OTs
That
because it
Mexican
shuffled
O-
on. There. I was
bro.
like, damn. I was
Dude,
like,
Johnny
bro, hell
Johnny
yeah.
Dang came on, and then dude,
Yeah.
I love all the commentator skits he does with Ralph a la Pina. And the the album where he does his album where he does all the commentating with like the
Oh
luchador
yeah,
shit.
yeah, and like before
Dude,
the yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
dude.
I see you.
It's cool, it's
funny
creative,
as hell.
bro.
Yeah.
It's
Like
creative.
ding ding ding, and
It makes songs and it makes the album listenable.
yeah, because it's
Yeah.
almost like
And that's old school, bro. If you
Yeah.
listen back to old school rap, bro, like what?
That
Wu Tang,
skits.
Yeah.
fucking Rakim, all of them.
Lil Wayne had
Lil
all
Wayne.
kinds of skits in his shit.
Yeah.
Eminem.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, right.
Goddamn.
Dude,
I
goddamn,
mean,
yeah.
bro,
Eminem's were kind of
skits,
fucking
you don't
crazy,
hear
though.
that. Yeah,
Fight his
it's-
lawyer.
Literally, yeah.
He said, "Do you have a
The one where kids in the bathrooms,
Yeah.
singing. I can't remember what song he's singing, but it's all weird and shit. And then Eminem's in the bathroom and he fucking just.
oh,
That
you're
sounds
talking
like
about
all
for the
Relapse
Marshall
or-
Mathers
is
LP
that Marshall
too,
Mathers
Yeah,
LP?
I think.
or when he's like, oh.
See, there's so many good ones that you can't fucking.
We're gonna, whenever he's like, we're gonna rock the house and
Yeah,
gonna drop it down and then
I can do the AM. I think that's Relapse.
And he's like shitting. As his-
He's like, he's like,
That's Relapse.
oh, something. He's like, what is, where, or something, I have no idea. Where did everyone go?
Where is everyone? That's Curtain Close on Relapse.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's
oh,
back
no, he's
when,
like, oh, this is so embarrassing.
Yeah. back when he
He's
was
wild, bro. He
yeah,
fried.
coming off of drugs,
Yeah.
bro. Make a whole
He was
album
wild
where
on
you're
the
like
drugs.
finally clear-headed after 4 years of heavy
Crazy.
drug use.
Yeah.
You got to just imagine. You know how many songs are off the actual Relapse album?
Bro,
About
I feel
50.
good. I feel good off not drinking for right now.
Bro,
Like it happened
so
quick.
good.
It feels so much
So
better.
better.
I
bro.
don't have anything against
you-
drinking at all.
But there's no point.
But I told a guy at work, man, if you go home and have 15 beers
You're
and you feel like shit the next day and you complain to me about feeling like shit, I'm telling you, don't drink the
Yeah.
15
Drink the
beers.
fucking beers, bro.
They are
Have
poison.
two.
Everyone.
Honestly, at this point, if you ask me again, you should pay me. I will.
Yeah.
I will diagnose you every time if you pay me.
I was like, I'll send you. I've listened to
Picklebacks.
Huberman talk about how bad
You and your picklebacks.
alcohol is for you.
so I'm
Bad for your brain. Bad for your everything in your body. It's poison going in your body. I'm not saying don't drink at all because it's great for social settings. Obviously, great for. I mean, what we do right here, have a couple drinks, fucking.
Just go back in the cooler.
But don't go home and fucking pound 10 beers just so you can get to that high.
Yeah. But it's not
Find
even.
some-
It's not even a high.
No, you keep drinking them to
because
chase
you
it.
don't even get to that
No.
point. After the 10th beer, what are you even approaching
know.
anymore?
That's
You're
like
just-
people who spend like $100 at the bar like every other night, bro. I'm like, how the fuck do you?
right. That,
Like-
you are an alcoholic.
I
You
work at
literally
That's now, and
need
I
it.
see people there every day, and I'm like, how the fuck do you drink?
And them drinking at a bar makes it think it's not as bad at them drinking at home. You know what I mean? I'm at a bar. It's a social setting, like you said. It's a little different. But bro, one, you're paying more, but that's not an
Literally.
excuse. But like you're spending all of your time too in a bar setting. Like it's just
which is really tough as far as being a bartender and working with it.
Yeah, how does that
Do you
takes
see
a
it from
little bit.
another perspective? I guess.
I guess maybe.
I know you like to party. I get it.
Right. Yeah. Right. Like so. Like and then also so it's like
I like to party.
now I start
I like to party.
now I start to think about how many years I actually have been like just doing it, like doing that and just having fun. It's not like overboard or anything, but just tacking
it
on.
is fun.
And that's what like I feel like you have to like to the growing process of limiting different things
Yeah.
kind of deal.
I'll be
like,
straight up with you guys. I feel like I do miss out on your guys' partying a lot because I just don't
Didn't get
get
to-
it. I just don't. No, like
Partying.
even now, I don't go out to the bar with you guys. 'cause
But I don't consider
I'm not saying that I don't.
partying.
Not saying I miss out on it. I think of the times that I would have with you guys if I
Yeah.
was out partying. Does that make sense?
think of it-
Obviously, I
yeah,
wouldn't
I
drink
think of it
to
the
that
exact
point.
opposite way.
You should definitely like come out on it.
I would.
Like I feel like I miss
but
out on a lot of the kids shit.
But like
When
you
I
said,
see pictures
limited
and
or
shit,
something, like yeah.
when I'm like, fuck, I know I
But-
could fit in with you guys at
Oh,
that
like
point. You
like
know
we
what I
would
mean?
be going off.
Oh, yeah,
honestly,
yeah,
like we
yeah.
would have to do one time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's
We
gonna
would
happen.
have to do-
Maybe this week.
I'll be there. Do that for Vinny.
I
Okay,
appreciate
we
you
could,
guys
yeah.
though. Never looking down on me about not coming out though.
No, dude.
You know what I mean?
Bro, I literally
Here's-
sacrificed 7.5 years of my life at UN. Like I didn't get to do like anything.
Oh, you know where I'm
bro.
coming
Like-
from.
Like yeah, it
you
You see the
sucks.
pictures,
wanna-
you're like,
you
God
wanna-
damn it!
I feel-
I miss my friends. Like,
Like
fuck.
literally, I feel like I've missed out on so many fucking things, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the restaurant industry
But-
is just
I'm like, I look at it, I'm like, I'm lucky I get to spend certain amounts of time with you guys.
yeah,
Totally.
literally.
Totally.
That's why I like coming on here because like
You're welcome anytime, bud.
how often do I see you guys? I see this guy at the bar
Yeah.
every now and then. I
Yeah.
see you once or twice a month,
yeah.
maybe. I talk to you all the time, but I rarely ever see you. Like, I enjoy
I
moments
know.
like these
Oh,
because I
yeah.
don't get to
That's why I
fucking do
like
it
coming to
very
you, and I'm
often.
like, I get to see Isaac, I get to see Nick, I get to see Bryce, I get to see Paige.
Yeah.
I know.
Enjoy
I see Jared.
seeing everybody.
Dude,
yeah.
I found a meme earlier, and it was it's this restaurant one, and it said the pantry girl, the pantry/pastry girl, and it was this black dude dressed up with a wig, and he was just like swinging his hair, and it was like the goth music and shit. And I sent it to Paige.
What do you see?
She hasn't responded.
Damn
to
it.
it. But like, dude, I fucking love sending shit to Paige.
Oh, yeah.
I
She's
miss
funny.
her. I
Paige,
miss
shout out Paige.
bro.
I really didn't connect with her at first when we first started working, but when I started coming back, I feel like she liked me more, and she opened up, so she was cool.
It was funny. She used to live down the street from me, and we rode the bus together, like when I was like a 6th or 7th grader. So like when I walked in, she immediately goes, "Oh, hey, I used to ride the bus with him." And then her dad worked there. That was who fucking trained me. Shout out Fred.
Yeah, shout out Fred, the OG.
Dude,
I
miss Fred.
just talking to some guy at
Amazing
work. I was trying to explain to him
desserts.
how the kitchen works and how our kitchen worked. And I was talking to him about Fred. Fucking badass.
Yeah.
Dude.
Badass.
He's like an angel in disguise. I've always said it. It's like, this is amazing. Like,
Gave me a snake shot when I was like 16.
Dude, he's-
Snake bite, snake
yeah,
bite,
him
sorry,
and his fucking
snake
snake
bite.
bite.
I was like,
Snake bite. Hot sauce and tequila.
Dude, so Nick made him his own special vodka with fucking
yep.
like the hot, like he had like scorpion peppers.
Yeah, what happened to it?
Oh, Fred drank it. The fuck
No. He made another one. You hear what happened to that
Oh
one?
yeah, we made it into fucking.
Some employee ended up drinking it. You remember? He made
I can't remember who was drinking it. I can't
forget his
remember.
I want
name,
to
I
leave
can-
them unnamed.
yeah, I'll tell you. He ran salads. No, he ran salads. No,
Leave them unnamed.
unnamed.
You'll find out
He-
here
he
in a
was-
minute, Isaac.
Page's friend, up in Michigan.
Here.
Oh,
you got it?
okay. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Nick said he was. He went to
Yeah.
grab the bottle. He's like, "What the fuck? It's gone."
Yeah, fucking.
It was in the fridge, full of peppers. So it's like, so they can just take
We
all
were
the peppers
using it for
out.
shrimp
hot as
Diablos.
hell. It's just hot as hell.
So
and
he
it
was
would make
taking
it
he was
super fucking
he was
hot.
taking pulls. Out of-
Bro, I tried.
That's wild.
I tried a little bit because we have
I
another
would never
one.
try that shit.
We had another one, dude. I tried a little bit of it, dude. That
Yeah,
shit.
bruh. Can I get some
Make your
milk? He
stomach
needs
hurt.
some milk.
It wasn't like
That'd be your chaser.
like I did enough to where it wasn't like too gonna mess me up, like too overwhelming, but it was
Dude, there's no way.
it was enough that I was like, wow, that's crazy.
And with it being liquor, it's like
But it's like
vodka.
more. It's almost it's hotter.
that's what I'm
Yeah, it's like
saying.
more hot
because
than
vodka's
even like,
already like wow.
Yeah.
So it's like
Vodka's already.
it doesn't get any,
Like-
it just doesn't get any worse.
vodka. Every vodka now tastes like McCormick's vodka to me.
Oh, there's nothing good about vodka anymore.
Shut up.
Don't name that.
Sorry, bro.
McCormick's.
Nail
If I'm
polish
drinking
remover.
anything
Literally,
light,
that's every
if
single
I'm
time.
drinking anything light, it's rum. Okay,
The only thing I drink,
Bacardi.
Jaeger bombs. Literally. I mean,
Ew.
Jaeger bombs, and Budweiser. Those are the only two
We
things.
used to
I
drink
drink.
gin.
But yeah. See, that's what I'm
Gin's
saying.
cool.
And then that's also what I'm saying too. Like being a bartender who has like drank before. I've never had like a problem with it, but just like I've just done it so many years, and like I'm kind of consumed by it. Like I'm trying to like make sure that I kind of like.
Do you
can
feel
do without
clear-minded?
it.
Do you wake up in a better?
Yeah, like I almost like
I don't
feel
know how to
like I
explain
can
it.
almost like I can hop up a little bit better some days. Like not saying like some days like when I drink often and say I didn't drink the previous night, I would wake up still feeling like I'm hungover,
Well, yeah,
even though I didn't. You
we
know, because it's
can't-
all in our systems.
We
still.
can't sugarcoat it. Yeah, it stays in your system. Like, yeah, you could have a fucking like a heavy drinking night Friday, which could be 6 to 12 beers. I mean, that's
But
not
that's-
hard, and you'll feel it Sunday, and
I-
you might even feel
I've
normal
never drank
Saturday.
more than 2 beers.
After 2 is
Not
when you
gonna lie.
start getting into that.
I've gotten drunk off out liquor, but I don't know. Like guys at work talk about like being able to put down like 20 beers. I'm
That's
like,
when their liver needs
bro,
it. Bro.
what does that mean?
That- and it's always light beer. You're never putting down 20 IPAs.
Like
You're gonna
I can't
pass
imagine
out.
you watching you drink 20 beers.
And they're damn near fine.
Shane Gillis when he had that podcast when they had all those beers and Ari
Bro,
was
they
passed
drank
out.
yeah. They
I
drank
guess that's
so
what it
many.
is.
You remember Strand Bear Club? We used
Yeah, I
to
know
fucking
Strand.
we used to fucking party out at his.
Oh yeah, I know
ranch
that.
and
Everyone
shit,
knew
bro.
that.
Dude, we'd play waterfall, and me and him would like sit next to each other, and we would always have like 3 or 4 beers sitting next to us because we would always be. As soon as the
What is
waterfall would
what
hit,
is waterfall?
he'd be chugging, and he'd have his second one popped, ready to go, and because you have to fucking wait for the next person like till they're done, and we would sit there and fucking chug like 3 or 4 of them, bro.
What is it? Like you just drink? What's waterfall? You just
So
drink?
waterfall is like a game of cards. Like you pull a card and it's got a certain meaning, but like the aces, if you pull an ace, everybody has to drink. and it goes around in a circle. And as soon as the first person's done drinking, the next person can stop drinking. So me and Strand would sit there and we'd have like 2 or 3 beers, and we would make everybody fucking chug on them. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, yeah.
So you guys were a menace.
Awful.
You guys
Awful
were a menace
humans.
to these rookies, bro. To
Dude,
these
and
rookies.
I remember one time I got so fucked up I passed out, and he had like a Polaris thing, and I passed out in the barn, and they all went out and had a fire and left me in the barn. And I woke
I
up.
heard about that story.
I woke up. It was pitch
cold.
black.
Was it cold?
Huh?
Was it cold?
Yeah, it was
Yep,
cold.
I heard about that. He said, yeah. It was cold. I heard about that story.
Cole, I remember him getting alcohol off me back in the day, back in the day.
Bro, cold.
We can talk about it now, but yeah.
It was crazy. We were young motherfuckers drinking liquor. Like, man.
Now I think about my kids, like they could be doing the same.
I'm gonna be
thing.
like,
Oh my god!
Come on, bro.
I love to
Smoke
tell
this.
I love to tell my
Don't
mom
drink.
now how much alcohol that me and my
Was
friends stole from
consumed.
her.
They knew it. How did they not know it?
When
Bro,
bottles just started we didn't even put them back.
No
we
water.
They just
they're
disappeared.
gone.
Gumby, when did you start partying? I feel like the last half of our senior year, me and you hung out at lunch every day. We went and smoked
Dude,
whatever.
so,
but
like-
I didn't know when you actually started partying.
So
We
I
started
first
young.
smoked weed my summer of 8th grade
16,
year with
15,
Brett, Estes,
14,
and Zach.
13.
Unger.
Yeah.
And
Sorry, what? I'm sorry.
Unger.
dude, so him and Brett were
Shout
the
out.
first 2 people that got me smoking like my 8th grade summer. And then like after freshman year of football in the wintertime when we were down was the first time that I had gotten like drunk. And from then on, it was funny. My parents had a whole liquor
When
cabinet.
was the first time you got drunk?
When was the first time?
I guess we can all describe. Well, I guess what the first time we got drunk.
The first time I was with, we were fucking chilling in my basement at
Blackout drunk. Let's go with that. Blackout drunk.
Damn.
Dude, it's been
That's
a
a
while.
part of blackout. I
The
don't
last
think you
time I was
really
blackout drunk,
remember,
Yeah.
you were there the last
Really
time I was
trying.
blackout
It was
drunk.
at Jared's house. I was about to
Sorry.
say
last
one of
time
the
I was
last
drunk.
times he drank, like
Drank.
hard,
Last
was
time.
at your house. We
Oh,
got
I remember my
fucked
last
up.
blackout.
We got fucked up. We smoked the hell up, dude.
Was there? Oh, sorry. We can cut that. But
Well, I'm gonna put beeps on about everyone's names because I don't think that's pretty smart. But look,
We live, y'all.
Yeah, it's okay.
well, they're gonna hear that part. Here's
this is statutory fucking whatever.
We're
It's like
all
fucking 10
drinking.
years
Yeah.
ago.
You
Yeah.
can't
were
take it
fucking-
out.
We were
It's
kids.
all good.
Sue me.
Yeah.
So I'm actually 20-some years old. I'm at the Colts game with Woody. Shout out Woody. I got drunk at the Colts game. All I remember is just barely making it to his car. I don't remember going down the stairs because we were in high up. Yeah. So yeah, I was blacked out. I think he might have been helping me.
Scary.
And
Probably.
All I remember is just driving barely like through like on 70, seeing like the lights, and I'm like, I know I'm getting there, but man. And then just we parked, bro, and I opened his door and just, bro, just all over the street, little bit on his little on the little foot part where the car connects, the door. I cleaned it up for him, but bro, it was like. And then after that, I felt great. You know what I mean?
Speaking of people
felt
You can
fine.
rally, baby.
puking in that car, I had someone puke in Jared's mom's car, and I was driving one time.
Oh, that's the worst.
Shout out Pedigo.
Ah!
Pedigo.
All right, so this is the scene. This is the setup. We're fucking partying at my house. I'm pretty sure. My mom's house in Thorntown, maybe.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was a DD, so I wasn't drinking.
Smart. No,
Yeah,
that's true. It's
yeah. I
facts.
mean, yeah. And we wanted to go get food, I guess, from McDonald's, maybe. So we take off down by Weibo, out in the country that way. So we wanted to go the back roads. We didn't take 52 because we were fucking a group full of kids, underage drinking and everything. So we're fucking flying down the country road. Penny goes like, "I gotta puke." I'm like, "God damn it!" I pull over there. So
No.
there's a. Listen, there's a ditch.
I said, "Let's pull the
Oh,
car
yeah.
over." I was like, because I was. So
I didn't want to
concerned.
stop. I didn't want to stop in the middle of a fucking
He's
country
like
road.
flying. I'm like, pull the car over. I'm like pulling down. I'm rolling
down
down
the
Pedigo's window,
Oh
and he's
my
like,
God.
no, and he's rolling it back up. I'm like, no.
wasn't thinking straight.
I fucking pull over in the middle of the country road on this turn, like where it starts turning, kind of when you're coming towards Lebanon from Webo, it starts curving, kind of, and so the road, and there's an embankment. It goes down to the embankment. Well, Pettigo opens the door to get out.
Oh, no, dude, rolled down the hill. He said, I don't
I'm
know
like,
your
damn
grandpa
it, I gotta
ended
get
up
out and fucking pick his big ass up out of the fucking ditch.
he
I'm like, the cops are gonna someone's gonna be like, there's a car on the side of the road.
Well,
Someone's down. Someone's down in the ditch.
but he's naturally built in a
just
rolling
rolled.
position.
Bro, here's the
so
thing.
he
Yeah,
rolled
right.
pretty
Yeah,
well.
He
it's
didn't literally
okay.
roll. I watched him roll out of the
It didn't
car.
hurt anything. He's built that way.
Oh my god! I can see it, bro. I can
So he said he got out and just fucking.
It just dropped. I don't think it was like the impact, but it was the momentum that woke him. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't bracing it. Just like you're saying, like it just, and then because he woke up, he's like, huh?
This
Like
is
he
the
was
worst
wide
part, though.
awake
We
after
get,
that.
we
And I
get
was
him
like,
back in the car, and he starts puking in the door.
You could have puked on the
That
way
didn't
down.
that didn't slosh you
Well, I
up?
got him up
I
in the
think
car.
he
I'm
might
like,
have
we
puked
cannot
a little
stop
bit
him.
before, possibly
That too, and then he
As
did.
it happened?
like before we pulled over. Like I think because that's why I was freaking the fuck out. 'Cause I knew
You're like, I don't want to
Courtney and
happen.
Cody are cracking up, dude, and I'm pissed.
Because you know what's going
I'm
to happen to
pissed,
you.
dude.
Yeah, you
I'm like,
We get to
"Oh,
McDonald's and we
dude."
got to go get napkins and shit and start cleaning it
Gave
up.
you like, what, 3?
It's full in the cup holder. It's full of puke.
Oh.
It's all over the door.
It's all bad.
And it's not a leather door. There's claw. And
It's upholstery?
I'm pretty sure.
Or
Wasn't
it
it?
was like,
Oh, like the microfiber kind of thing, maybe.
I think it might have been like a plastic type of.
No, I don't.
like,
It was all over the door.
It wasn't
all
easy
over
to
there.
clean.
It wasn't
No.
because I grabbed a stack of napkins from inside McDonald's, and like I was like, oh. I'm drunk too. I'm
You're
like,
literally trying not to throw up while
I'm like,
cleaning
where do I start?
it.
Like, gotta clean my mom's car. I guess it's my responsibility. I like grabbed. I have the stack and I'm dabbing. No, I dabbed and I dab it and I try to like clean it up or whatever. I'm like, and I'm like, and like I pull it up and look at it, and it was like a super windy night. So like,
Oh no!
like
stop.
one
It
by
was like
one,
this
all the
time. It
napkins
was
just
like
started
this time
going
of year.
and like flying everywhere, and like multiple napkins had puke on it because you know what I mean. So it was like I was like I can't. I just stopped, dude. I was pissed, dude. I was
And then
pissed.
you walked right over to the fucking other one with the little vacuum, and you just vacuumed it out. That's what you should have did.
Should've made his ass clean it up.
Yeah, literally that too. Yeah.
Nah, shout out.
I mean, sometimes
sorry.
you gotta take one for the team if your brother gets, you know, if he gets,
Yeah, we got talking about drinking. Fucking. So do you feel better not drinking?
Yes, but the crazy thing is, I don't even really honestly crave it. Like, you
Really?
guys about
Oh,
to
yeah,
pickle
me
back.
either.
Like, I'm honestly not. I don't desire. Like I said, we went out to the bar and I was just drinking Sprite. Honestly, I felt a little giddy off of some Sprite.
No,
honestly,
really?
I kind of felt
it's
good.
a placebo effect, bro.
Yeah, it was like the energy's
in
where it
the
out.
energy, exactly.
Because we were
It's
hitting
like-
that punching bag. Well, honestly, I got the.
I mean,
I got
you
the,
had a better
got
punch,
the better
probably,
score, dude. I
because
got
you were sober.
maybe.
I
It
wonder.
was.
But they weren't like drinking. We had just got there, but we were starting to get.
even a little bit can affect you.
they
Did
were-
you see that LT got the fucking new record?
Did he?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, he beat it. It was 792. That's what
He got 792. Oh, maybe because I did see it at 792 when I went there, but I didn't.
Yeah, because it was at 790, or
I know
was
where
it
I'm going
790 or
tonight.
890 or something like that. But yeah, he got the new one.
Oh, the fuck! I have to go up there now.
Yeah.
But that went up. That was what like got us going too. So I was already getting like a little rowdy. You know what I mean? And I was sipping on some Sprite.
Rowdy Robinson sipping on some Sprite, but it ain't
But-
dirty. Makes him feel all right.
It does. It does. Then I started drinking like this non-alcoholic.
Beer,
It was like an alcohol. Like it was like a.
like it tastes
That
like
shit.
it.
It was like a. I guess like a. Almost like a
was-
gin,
It
almost
was
or something. Like
it smelled nasty as fuck.
it's weird. It's weird, but it.
But it
yeah,
kinda-
no.
No,
My stomach.
it hurt.
I didn't want that. I didn't. It's like I don't even want to branch out.
Yeah,
Literally.
this is too
Literally.
much.
You
I'm
know.
not needing it that much.
Yeah.
I'm not craving it that much.
Yeah, so I don't know. I might just before I stopped, I was almost already starting to like just nip on drinks anyways, and just like for like that be my only drink, and that kind of felt kind of good too. It's nothing over the top. I feel decent, you know what I mean, and it's just I don't know. It's if I just spend like even if it was a $15 shot and just chilled on one $15 shot or something like that, then I would have at least like.
Do you feel like there's a difference in like a social setting of like someone like when I come into the podcast and you guys drink, I still have as much fun if I'm not drinking. And if you guys are, I feel like I probably have be more loose if I was, but I still have the same amount. I feel I get my feel goods going still.
Yeah. Like, so I feel like until like a certain threshold, like, you know what I mean? When they were like, people start getting like wild, but you're right. Like, cause then like the, I don't know, balance is off. Something's weird, but I
feel like you're babysitting or something.
Yeah, like that. But we're not gonna do that type of thing. Like we all can have a good time, do it, and like just chill.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And like,
there's no one in our group that's like rowdy drunk. I guess is there really? I don't know.
Barnes kind of wild, dude.
I guess I haven't been drunk with you guys in forever. I don't know, but I don't hear any stories of like, oh,
I can get a little lippy.
Yeah, I could see that.
I can get a little like witty with my responses to people.
You don't hold it back.
I'm not holding anything back.
I was totally kidding whenever I was saying that. I hope you know that.
I'm admitting my wrong. Like downtown,
man. When my microdose is first hitting, I get lippy. I get lippy. I get lippy.
But like alcohol downtown, I'm a little more lippy because like I'm downtown. I'm in a different environment. Like I'm just kind of like.
And that's what I was gonna say too. Is like when you go out, you can't control other people's energy, and other people's energy can throw something off. Like you're mixing, so. And that's why I say, like, I want to go to the bar less because, like, you appreciate it more kind of whenever you get to go out and do something like that. And financially, it would probably be a little bit better for your pocket.
Always helps.
And, like, it's less chance of getting caught up in something kind of, I mean, unless you work there, obviously. Like,
I was fucking.
Because it's not like you're back there getting drunk and mingling with people. I literally drink
water the whole time I'm there.
Yeah. So,
I've been doing that less though because I haven't been as busy. So,
and I myself, so
hell, I didn't go there at all this
breaking
weekend.
the seal.
That was the scary.